Now broadcasting from the Next Gen Conservative Studio in sunny South Florida, bringing you the latest in politics, current events, and pop culture. This is the Whitfield Report with Sam Whitfield.
Alrighty, good evening there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. I am joined, of course, by Akaba and our guest of honor, the return of the Ashman, who is, I don't know if he'll be able to join us because he's using Microsoft Edge as his browser, which I didn't know people still use that, but apparently you can still use that.
And people accuse me
Ash,
of still living in the mid 2000s. Good Lord.
Ash, can you hear us, or can we? Nope. Obviously, folks, this is why you do not want to use Edge. For Ash is probably saying really funny stuff too, but we can't hear him because he's using Microsoft Edge instead of
anything else.
Yeah, instead of anything else. So
well, great show start here.
Anyway, Akaba, how was your week? Let's start off with that.
It was pretty decent. Been working mostly, making my way through Danganronpa 2, as is the way it goes. Besides that, I really haven't been doing too much, honestly. Just work around the house, cleaning, that sort of thing. Trying not to die in the summer heat, the usual. Besides that, I think that's just about everything. A pretty uneventful week for me.
Yeah. Well, for me, I'm just continuing to do, freelance work now that I'm, done with school and, trying to find a regular job, I guess. But I don't know. I do like freelance work, some of it. Some gigs are good, some gigs aren't so much, but you got to pick and choose, I guess. So that's good.
Yeah.
Other than that, I do want to thank Ash. As much shit as I give him, he actually, he was like, Sam, you just need to cop the $60 to play Elden Ring. And I'm like, oh yeah, well, PayPal it to me. And so he actually did. So thank you to Ash for, the money to buy Elden Ring, and I've had much fun with that. I liked Aqua's little tweet reply of Jim from The Office staring through the window.
I knew it was gonna be fun just to watch, just to quietly watch.
Yeah.
I think Ash is having a connectivity problem because I'm not seeing bars on him, so I'm thinking it's something not letting him actually connect. I don't think it has anything to do with those audio equipment, actually.
Oh yeah, that could be as well. So, and unfortunately, because of the way this is set up and because of the way Discord keeps like updating their stupid app, I can't pipe through. I can no longer pipe audio through Discord using the sound capturing app that I was using. So gotta find another workaround for that. This is why automatic updates aren't always good, folks. Sometimes you lose features.
They've never always been good. Never. Even dating way back to the fucking Audis, when people used to use Internet Explorer. Because that shit happened with iTunes the second they turned off file sharing. I was like, damn, I should have automatically updated.
Yeah, that was coming from an Apple fanboy, like even I can admit that was that was bad. And
Mhm.
now, you know, now I just have to kind of bitch because now Apple's done this weird thing where like on the Mac, they've split your library into 3 different apps. So instead of it just being iTunes, you now have a separate app for like movies and TV shows or whatever, a separate app for music,
Mhm.
and a separate app for podcasts. And it's like it's cool on the iPhone, but it doesn't really make sense for why they would do on the Mac. I guess it's like for uniformity, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm not one of those people that feels like I need like a seamless experience across all my devices. Sometimes I like to have different experiences on you know on my different devices, and that's not necessarily a just a Mac thing. That's kind of across like just you know tablets and phones or whatever as a whole, I guess. So
Yeah, no, I mean, I think the current version of iTunes out right now is I think 12.12, right? And
yeah,
I'll tell you, on my PC, I remember back in the day in the mid 2000s when they had the nice version of iTunes with the art in the left corner, the bottom left corner, the album art. Remember that?
yeah, holy shit, yeah,
Yeah, guess what? I found the installer and that's what I have on my computer. My iTunes is iTunes 6, where I have the Genius, where I have the fucking playlists and the radio and the party shuffle and the fucking artwork in the goddamn corner. Because fuck your bullshit updates, fuck your overloaded libraries and shit like that. I want my art in the corner. God fucking damn it. And with that, God fucking damn it, looks like we have 2 new people joining us.
well,
Hello.
we finally have Apex back. The Chinese did not kill him. I was able to send Tim Dillon to save him from the Chinese.
Thank you, Tim Dillon.
And yeah, so and it looks like Ash finally has bars or something.
Ash, check your
So
check your audio equipment. I see you connected in, brother.
Am I good on audio? Can you guys hear me? Am
yeah,
I good?
yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're good.
good at you're perfect at Apex.
I'd
I
say
love
Apex
you,
could maybe be
Sammy.
a little louder.
Okay, well I turned myself down a
Like
smidge before I joined.
There
So
we
how
go.
about
There we go. There's those soft dulcet tones.
that?
I see. COVID didn't wreck that throat too hard.
No, sir. I don't even think it was COVID. I slept with my windows open. It got real cold randomly one night here in the south of the Great Lakes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I fell asleep with just my sheet. And woke up cold as a bitch at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and closed my windows and
ooh.
covered up with the blankies.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day I was like, oh fuck, my throat's like, ah, just kind of. I mean, it was fluey, man. Like there was 2 solid days that I was like, holy fuck, I'm gonna die, just fucking kill me. But it,
Yeah.
it wasn't it wasn't any worse than it's like a seasonal flu.
So you didn't lose smell or taste or anything like that?
No, no, no.
Okay, then you probably avoided the China.
Yeah, no, I think somehow the Chinese virus has I've been able to escape it, even though I don't know if you guys saw this on Twitter, but in my podunk fucking town,
I
even
did
though
see that.
the China virus escaped me completely, but we had some fat fucking white bitches protesting abortion in the middle of my nowhere fuck town, Indiana. Screaming at the top of their lungs, but they tuckered themselves out pretty quick. They were only out there for like an hour, I think. And
Well, I mean, if nobody brought a McDonald's, how are they gonna keep
the,
going,
the
man?
the funny thing is they were literally across the street from McDonald's and and in front of a Dairy Queen. And in front of
Bruh.
a Dairy Queen. Yeah. So
That's where you really target people who might be considering abortions. Clearly,
yeah, it's like they had the just the stereotypical stupid fucking chants like, "Hey hey ho ho, Supreme Court has got to go," no uterus, no voice, and stupid shit like that. It was very funny. I was at work and several of my both customers and coworkers really wanted me to go and do, you know, like a man on the street style. Hey, what are you guys out here for? And just be a really gentlemanly asshole. You know, like ask them, like, wait a minute. So how many abortions have you had, you fat bitch? You know, without saying the fat bitch part.
Right.
Yeah.
Just say it with my tone, kind of thing. Because they were fat. They were fat and disgusting. And there was like there was 6 people there, and one of them was a fucking toddler, like a 6-year-old. You know.
Oh my, yeah.
Exactly, you know. So let's whichever of those fat bitches was the mother of that child was probably pissed off that she didn't abort that child, and she's dragging her along to this thing to be like, look, let me kill my children, otherwise I'm going to do this more times, and more women are going to do this. So you know, it was like a threat to you know, legislators across the country.
The legislators eating at the Dairy Queen and McDonald's.
I'm a fucking genius right now.
Very fucking.
There we
Oh
go.
my god! Sorry.
I'm a fucking
Carry
genius.
on.
I love it. I love the energy, man.
I laughed so many times already.
You're
I
all
mean,
you're
we got a long night ahead because I still have to talk to Sam about how he plays Elden Ring. So buckle up.
I was wanting to jump in on that too.
you're all well.
That's fresh material for me. I have no idea how Sam. I don't even know.
Real quick, FYI, the reason I had Edge is because my motherfucking friend who does IT for a high school and claims he knows how computers work was telling me that the problem with my computer is I might need to reset Windows. So I did that. Turns out that wasn't the problem. Had to get a new power supply. Everything's fine now. And all my bookmarks are gone, which I didn't realize at the time. And my life is ruined. And I had Edge, and I was like, fuck it, I had Edge. I changed it to Mozilla again.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know, I
use
don't like
Brave.
a lot of things Chrome does, but the fact that Chrome will keep all of my bookmarks tied to my account, that is kind of a nice feature.
Yeah.
Probably the FBI has your bookmarks too.
Oh,
course they-
I'm
what-
probably
what
on
the fuck?
several state level watch lists.
What the fuck don't they? What the fuck don't they have though, man? Come on. It's if we're talking about, it's just about ease of convenience at this point. Because realistically, they've got it all. You know.
Yeah. They're just sitting there going, "Wow, this guy really likes that old tech TV show from 2003."
Jesus Christ, this guy's a fucking loser. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Searching Morgan Webb the past 3 days.
And it's just the same Google links. He's not clicking on anything new.
Yeah, he keeps watching the same review of Hitman over and over.
No. La Pucelle Tactics. That's the one.
Oh,
That's
is that
I'm
what it
going
is? Are the footsteps in that game especially realistic?
for. No, but it's got a cutesy anime RPG style that Adam might not like, but you might for a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, Sam.
Why do I remember the
A name right now?
I've also been watching. I've also been playing Hitman 2. By the way.
I need
Hitman.
to play the
Wait,
third one.
Hitman 2 or Hitman also? Like
Hitman.
you're also
Hitman.
like number 2.
I've also been playing Hitman Part 2. I guess.
Oh, okay. So both.
That's
okay,
that's
cool.
a fair distinction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
But anyway, well, you know,
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. One more thing. Hitman 2 is in Hitman, the second game in the series released, or Hitman 2, the second part of the reboot of the franchise in which we're currently in a trilogy?
Jesus.
Yes, that the second.
Okay,
option.
the most
I-
recent Hitman 2. Yes.
Yeah, the most recent Hitman 2. I know it's when
They're
I
good games though.
when I went to play, I'm like, wait, so is this like a remaster of the old one that I played when I was a kid, or was this like is this for, oh, that's right, this is the new Hitman 2. Okay.
And it's
got
fucking
it.
phenomenal. I have dumped hours I fucking love Hitman games.
So do I.
Even
but-
the bad ones. Even the fucking bad ones.
I have
so
to be
do
honest
I,
with you.
But
Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead.
But if you guys want to laugh at my Elden Ring gameplay, holy shit, you guys.
Oh, we're getting there. I got
You
some
got-
shit to say.
Yeah, let's not you know, jump the gun, buddy, because you guys can laugh at me for quite a minute I could imagine anyway, because I've actually never played. First of all, I've never played any of the Hitman games. Second of all, I don't play any video games these days. But the closest I can relate to is Siphon Filter back on like
Oh, yeah.
PS1.
Yeah, Siphon Filter was good shit.
Never
Yeah.
heard of that in my life.
No?
Really? Never heard of Siphon Filter. It was
Siphon
fucking
filter.
Siphon Filter.
So is that like a plumbing simulator?
It is a secret agent simulator.
A pool
Kind
cleaning simulator?
It's
Yeah.
actually more of a game than a simulator, but yes.
Yeah, it's definitely a game, but it's the first, at least by my recollection, the first to really utilize stealth and like darkness and taking enemies down and moving them. Away
Kind of
from
all
AI and
together,
shit like that.
yeah.
Like
some
a
some
Splinter
did
Cell
it-
or Dishonored or whatever.
Yeah. I think early kind of Splinter
That's
Cell.
how I play Hitman as well.
Well,
like,
Splinter
all
Cell-
the creative
Splinter
ways
Cell was
to play
huge, too.
Hitman, but instead I just play it like I'm playing Splinter Cell.
I play Hitman the way it's meant to be played, like it's a fucking James Bond film. And I love it.
Ba-da, I'm gay.
Nothing better than a bald white man in South America pretending to be a mariachi, and the guys next to him just going, "Okay, I guess let's start playing." Everyone knows this gringo does not belong here,
Yeah,
but
someone let him in. It's fine.
he looks threatening, so fuck it. I'm not gonna question him. Are you?
Yeah, he's got our outfit on.
God, fucking Hitman is so fucking.
My favorite level is the racetrack one. That's so cool.
Oh god, I love using the sniper in the flamingo costume to cause just everyone to crash.
I just went full Joker school shooter mode and just shot all the attendees.
Yeah,
Oh,
why
I've
wouldn't
done
you-
that
Why
before.
wouldn't you
That's
do
fun.
that?
Why
Why wouldn't you
you?
just always do that?
I'm a
You know?
violent
Well,
video gamer.
there-
Of course I'm going to do
There's
that.
fun in the challenge of like super stealth, but sometimes you want to just pumped up kicks the situation, and you
Dude,
can't.
no Russian is the best mission in any video game ever. I mean, let's be honest. Like, that's what we all play the games for.
My man said no Russian.
It's the name of the mission, bro. All right?
I know, no, but just referring to the act of that as a no Russian, I
Yeah.
love it. That's
It's-
better than a pumped up kicks.
Because we're talking about the video game, all right? Nothing more, nothing
I
less.
mean-
You know?
Well, the
Technically,
police
the pumped up
officers,
kicks is a meme.
police officers show up
Also
and
a
I just
song.
kill them, and I'm like, well, he had a kid at home, probably.
Yeah, but like, just the doors open. Fucking MG42. Fucking. Just remember, bro. And ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, just
I always put on a lot of meme music
No.
when I do one of those.
no consequences. Like, no real consequence. Like, that's.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
That's what video gaming is supposed to be, you
Mhm.
know? You just, whew, let's go, man.
Have you seen that speed run where the guy just he starts the level and he just goes up to the top office building, takes a laptop, throws it off a window, and then the girl driving the race car kills her own father and the mission's accomplished and he walks out.
No, I have
No.
not. That
It takes
that's
literally 30
impressive.
seconds or something crazy.
Huh.
What
I'll
what
have to
am
look that up later.
what the hell am I doing? I'm just exploring every corner of the compound, basically.
Well, that's why it's worth $60 for you and not for a speedrunner.
Well, yeah.
Or maybe more for a speedrunner. Maybe they have to play it a lot more to get to that point, you know?
Oh, they do. Like you have to really learn a lot of that clock working and timing.
Yeah.
Guys, I just had a really good idea, but I don't want to jump the gun like Sammy tried to do.
Speedrun the
when-
podcast and end it now? Is that what you're doing?
No. Although that does sound like something I would say. But in reference to when we start talking about Sammy and Elden Ring, remind me, and we'll talk about that.
Okay.
But continue about whatever the fuck.
I mean, fuck it. We can
go.
go right into it. I think we've all just jerked off Hitman enough right now. So
I mean,
Do you like Elden Ring, Sammy?
I mean, I do like it. I just don't know. I like the graphics and I like the.
It does probably look
is-
good on that PS5, huh?
It is a gorgeous game. I see why people like it.
oh yeah,
I'm literally. I think I'm like an Elmwood, which I think is like the training level still or something.
Okay, so
Um,
so I can give a good recap so those that who know can know, and I can explain it for those who can't, because Sam is in a tornado of not knowing anything going on around him.
Okay,
Um,
Akaba, hold on, time out. Literally,
yeah,
let me get this out real quick, because what I was
yeah.
going to say is what we should do, Sammy, is start a channel where I commentate a video game that you're playing that I have literally no experience with any of the FromSoft games at all. I could just commentate on what you're doing, not knowing what you're doing, and not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about.
And
And it
having
might
Sam
be,
not know what he's
it
doing
could,
either.
it could be really fun.
We should
Just,
do it
so
right now.
just
so
a spitball idea.
so doing like an overdub of my gameplay footage, basically.
Director's commentary, but the dude didn't direct it. Yeah,
Yeah. No,
Like, I
a
could
let's
talk
play
to,
without the play.
we could do a both. I could like talk to you. I could like be in voice chat with you, watching you play, and like help you try to figure things out. But then also voice over, and be like, right now, I'm certain that Sammy's gonna. The reason he's what I have don't even have any idea how to paint a picture here because I have no
be
fucking
like,
idea.
it's gonna be like, okay, it looks like Sam's at the bottom. That's one big bot. Okay, Sam's dead.
That's
okay.
that's a big fucking thing there. I guarantee you when Sammy beats this thing, he's gonna get
First
something
try, yeah.
really cool. It's gonna be
Oh man,
useful.
there's actually a scenario like that. That's perfect, actually.
Yeah, it
Right,
looks like
yeah.
Sam has respawned. It looks like he doesn't know how to get back to where he was.
Look,
Okay.
yeah, like I could
Oh,
do
we're just
like
gonna fall off a cliff. All right.
a foot, like like an NFL clip style, clip commentary. Like cut shit together and be like, oh, he's good. Oh, never mind. No, he's not. Okay.
Oh, and he
folks,
doesn't jump attack. Fucking
you-
whip.
God,
Goddamn.
listen, folks. The wheelchair translates to video games too. Sometimes you can't help it. All right.
He should use a healing potion. He should use a healing. He should use a healing God damn
He didn't use a heal. Okay.
it. Okay, no, that's a good
You-
strategy. It's one strategy.
You could do like a John Madden style thing on the map. No,
Yeah.
Sammy.
Pause it in fucking circles.
Circles and X's and arrows.
That's so fucking.
No,
See,
no, no.
It's funny. It's
Now,
funny
Sammy needs-
concept. That's all.
Now Sammy needs to get over here, right? So he needs to go kill this guy and get this
Now you
person
see
to
what he
go-
didn't do was keep his shield up. In this situation, you need
all right,
to have your
folks.
defense up and be aware. You know who was really good at being aware? Brett Favre.
Listen, folks, there's something called iframes, and Sammy needs to learn about something called iframes, folks. And there's also a shield. You should keep that up before you use those iframes. I know about iframes, folks.
Welcome
'cause,
back to episode 15 of Sammy Plays Elden Ring. We're still at the first area of the game.
we're introducing
I-
Sammy to the tutorial.
I
So
liked
it's made a character,
Max.
finally.
I liked Max Sand's joke, which was part 1 of 40,000. Sammy, is that what we're going for?
Yeah, do you guys need content to watch? Because I totally have the stream for you.
Well, look, I've seen some of the haters. Well, at least one, excuse me, of the haters, at least notable haters of the Whitfield. I don't even necessarily consider him a hater, and I'm not going to name him, but he knows who the fuck he is.
Are there enough
Made-
viewers to have
doing-
haters?
Doing, their detraction of Sammy was that
President Biden?
he's slow burn content. Sammy is very slow burn content, like the definition of slow burn content. Perhaps
Damn it!
Akiva's already losing it. You get to wait till the 3-hour mark, Akiva. Stay stoic, buddy. Come on.
I'm good.
We need you for the news later at some point.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
are we talking about different things, guys? Because I feel like there's two different conversations going on right now.
No, you're good. Go
Pad,
on. Go
and at the
on,
top,
go on.
it just says Elden Ring, and he's got like 15 more lines of shit to get
No, look,
Nah,
the truth is,
go on.
go on what? With what?
Go on
Which
with
angle?
go on with what you were saying though, Apex, and I think that this person is off the internet now. By the way,
No, they're not. No, this person is rebranded. They're a doctor now, I believe.
Oh shit! You can just rebrand as a doctor.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, shit.
All you have to do is to be a doctor in New Jersey is just drop out of med school and boom.
Look,
Yeah,
man,
I
there's
was
some
in doctor school. I'm a doctor.
Look, folks, I went to
I'm a
fucking
writer.
doctor. I went to doctor school. Okay, lady, take your shirt off.
Somebody tell Maddox that he can just do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
Good
doctor.
lord.
Look, I LARPed as a fucking therapist, and people actually thought it was real on Discord for longer than I care to admit.
And that's how you learned about the human psyche, huh?
Yeah, that's how I learned that Discord's cancer.
Yeah,
But
shit.
yeah, that both of those things are true. Yes. Anyway, I have to. I wanted to say, hold on, sorry, Ash. I wanted to
you're
say
good.
I've never played any FromSoft game except Bloodborne.
Armored Core. Oh, Bloodborne.
I
I want
did
that
play-
to come to PC so badly, dude.
I only played a little bit of it because I just genuinely didn't understand it, and I didn't have the at the time the I don't know, like it wasn't really fun to me. The idea of like looking all the just in the short time that I played it, like trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, to the little bit I looked into it just seemed overwhelming. I 100% get why people love it, because that's what it's like. It's a modern version of what old school games used to be. Like you had to figure it out. There were it was much simpler in the days of like Contra and shit, where it's like just patterns of enemies shooting
Go to
in
the
certain
right.
ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the right, jump left, up, down, like in this certain pattern. It's obviously more complicated than that, but it's just a more complicated version of the same kind of concept, I guess. It's pretty cookie cutter, just not easily understood unless you get the formula,
Yeah, well, it's
And
one of those genre creating games, isn't it?
Yeah. What's the creator's name?
Hidetaka Miyazaki.
Miyazaki. That's it. Miyazaki. I didn't need the whole.
You asked for a name. I gave you a name. Fuck off. You didn't ask for a last name. You asked for a fucking name.
Oh no, never mind. He's Japanese. He wouldn't sound like that sucking his dick. It'd be like
that's the Koreans. Their language is the one with the throat warbles.
No, yeah, never mind. Yeah, no, Miyazaki, who also looks like a fat Japanese baby in any picture I've ever seen of him. He seems to make excellent games. I have
Fantastic.
no qualms with people that like it. I for some reason I don't do any of the things that I used to love, including play video games. The last video game that I truly enjoyed playing was Ghost of Tsushima.
Ooh, is that fun?
It's
yeah.
I enjoyed the
it's
fuck
fun.
out of that game.
Yeah. Is that not Dark Soulsy?
No.
I've heard people compare it to it, but I don't see the comparison from my experience. It's
Does it
not
have a
super
crafting
easy.
menu?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
but it's not like hardcore part of the mechanics.
No, it's very much I don't even I don't even really know how to describe it in nerd terms anymore.
I would say the really cool thing about, like, for example, Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3, like, it's really fun or whatever, but it's hard to replay for me. Like, I really love Dark Souls 3, and like I start a new character or something, and I'm kind of thinking about how I'm gonna play the game, and I'm like thinking about a later area, but then you realize you have to go through this area, then this area, and I don't really want to do that area. And so when I played Elden Ring, I was so fucking happy because you can go wherever you want to.
Up to a certain point.
Well, yeah, but it was like
There is a
compared
soft
to
wall,
another FromSoft game, like it's fucking wild. You don't have to go through this fucking linear path basically to get to the next place. That's so cool. Like I would start again and just like go wherever and see what happens. And that's amazing. I think that's why everyone loves Elden Ring, honestly. Too bad the multiplayer was broken when I got it.
I only
Every
had
time I got a third person to connect, it would just kick one of them, so I could never.
Yeah,
play with two
there
people.
was a lot of that.
Is that
the main
Remember, it had a gonzo sale. Their servers were not ready for that slamming.
Is it fixed now? Have you tried playing?
Oh
with
yeah,
people?
it's been fixed for a while.
Well, it's too late, isn't it?
I think
It's never too late to
Go
back.
ahead. Go ahead, Sammy. Go ahead.
I think it is fixed. At least I tried it the other night and it worked fine. But
It's a lot better than it was at launch.
It's
oh,
fun to
Akaba.
rando.
Question regarding multiplayer on Elden Ring.
Uh-huh.
Is multiplayer dependent on the console or the platform?
Yes, it is. It is region. It is. I think it's console locked, but PS4 and PS5 might be able to play together. It might be just. Yeah, I guess you'd say console or brand locked. So Xbox with Xbox, PS4 or PS with PS, and then PCs off on their own.
So I can't play with
brand all
Sammy,
time.
huh?
Nope. Neither
yeah.
can I.
Oh, damn.
Not without a PS4 or PS5.
Heard.
Vickers can play with me. Though.
Vickers has to pull the plastic off first.
Shit.
Yeah, which we know he won't do.
Maybe. I mean, if he can get past the first boss of the outer case plastic, he might be able to do well.
That's his that's his big boss battle. It's not in playing. It's not even playing the game. It's unboxing the console.
Yeah.
After that, the game's cake. He knows exactly what to do.
I did want to say though, before I forget, because I wanted to let Sammy talk there. Going back to Ghost of Tsushima, like there became a standard for me because I fucking loved video games forever. I grew up in the '90s, early 2000s and shit. So, but like just quality, like the standard that the developer was putting out, and instead of trying to milk even good games, Battlefield 3 was the first real online game that I ever played, and I put over 1,000 hours. Over 1,000 hours into that fucking game on multiplayer.
Good multiplayer game. Sorry.
Very good. Yeah, very good multiplayer.
Decent single
game.
player. Decent single player.
Decent enough, decent enough, but it certainly wasn't what it was, built for.
No, yeah.
But Ghost of Tsushima, Rockstar Games fucking put that out, and they
Hold on, no, they didn't.
What?
Is it not Rockstar?
No, it's not. It's Sucker Punch.
Well, who is it? Sucker Punch. I'm sorry. Holy shit! I cannot believe I mixed those up. My fault. Because anybody from either of those companies are going to ever fucking hear this. But no, Sucker Punch. Who? They did some other notable games that I can't recall. Come on. Akaba.
Sucker Punch did. Oh man, yeah, you gotta fucking turn on me. They did fucking Sly Cooper. They did Infamous.
Sly Cooper.
Infamous. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the Infamous games, which are pretty well regarded. Anyway,
As are the Sly Coopers.
Dude,
right.
Sly Cooper,
Sly
I played
Cooper,
that when I was babysitting back in the day, man.
Yeah, Sly Cooper. That's good
great.
shit.
You needed a PlayStation, though.
Yeah.
It's like
You
Ghost
should have one already. You should have one already. Ain't no problem.
But no, they released Ghost of Tsushima as a complete package, just solo, whatever, and then out of nowhere,
Action adventure game.
out of nowhere, 8 months later, they're like, oh, by the way, we're releasing this multiplayer, it's like wide spanning multiplayer experience out of fucking nowhere, based on like, Japanese lore, like ghost shit, like their whole weird shit that they got going on over there. And it was fucking fun, dude. It worked well. It's a very good game. I appreciated the shit out of it. And I still have it, a physical copy of it, but I don't even turn my fucking PS4 on anymore. I miss the things that I love, guys. Somebody help me, please.
Well,
What's wrong with me?
What did you replace it with, I guess?
Drugs and alcohol.
Shit, really?
There it is.
And like YouTube videos that I don't care about, and scrolling Twitter and shit,
You have returned to normie, I'm afraid.
Shit.
Yeah, and there he is. The Apex we know is back. So
shut up, Sammy! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I'll leave right the fuck now. I'll never come back.
No,
that's not true.
No,
that's not true. I can't quit my Sammy. I love. Look, I had again another one of your haters reach out and say, did Sammy fucking break up with you, dude? It's like, no. Sammy cannot fucking quit me. I'm just letting some different kind of retards wheel him around the internet for a little bit.
You're welcome.
I did make a joke that I took you out behind the woodshed, but no, but I don't think people would believe me. So.
Yeah. Well, dude, Alan would be there. You know, he owes me eternally.
Wait, is there really someone who hates Sam enough to hit you up and be like, "Hey, I noticed you're not really hanging out with Sam anymore"?
No. I genuinely think that Sammy's haters genuinely like him,
Oh,
and it's a misinterpretation. From my understanding, I've never
It's
met
like when
anybody
you're
that's
in
like Sammy's a
school
fucking piece of
and you
shit.
and you
I
bully
want
the
that.
girl you like.
Yeah, kind of.
Wow.
Kind of. You know, like it's like the Kiwi Farms sort of mentality where you pick on you neg, you pick on the people that you like. You know.
I would put some weird things into weird contexts when you start thinking about some of those threads. Then
Yeah, it does kind of on purpose, actually.
It really would. And speaking of Kiwi Farms, I guess Andy. Well, first off, Marjorie Taylor Greene is retarded.
Yep.
Second off,
And-
Andy Worski got knocked out in less than 30
Andy
seconds.
Worski lost.
no.
Worski's
Andy
flat.
Worski got the classic. You got knocked the fuck out.
Bro, that was look.
That was brutal. That was brutal.
I said on Twitter, like anybody, most people, like 99 point something percent of people will never set foot into a ring, much less under those fucking lights in front of thousands of people.
Oh, you got to give him props, sure.
Anybody
Yeah.
that does deserves some props, but
Of
that
course.
was fucking embarrassing.
They didn't even
That
let
was-
him like recover and stay in the fight. They were just like, the other guy wins.
Dude, well, no. He got knocked the fuck out.
No, he got fucking just cleared. Just
He was
file
out.
deleted.
He
Soul,
was.
soul deleted.
He looked
Bullshit
like a
down.
baby fucking deer. He looked like a baby. Worse, he looked like a baby deer wrapped in fucking cellophane, standing
Yep.
on two legs. He was stiff as a bitch.
Is he going to sound like Mike Tyson now forever?
No, look,
No,
that
he still got the
motherfucker.
stutter.
He made a shitload of fucking money for 30 seconds worth of work.
For his
And I
medical
know-
bills?
That's a cope. But no, he got a trip to fucking Europe. He's in Happy Punch's fucking roster. Like he's in with those people now. The real winner, honestly, is PPP's fat fucking disgusting
Oh
ass.
God, yeah. Oh yeah.
He pulled in at least half of Andy's purse. He's right there with.
And that's
He's
not
in
even
his
counting
fucking
any
corner?
bets that they made against Andy.
Wait,
I
why did
I saw
money?
that. What's that?
Sorry. Why does the fat guy get money?
Because he's Andy's fucking co-host. He's like his cohort. Because Andy's fucking retarded.
He
And
is.
Andy needed this fat piece of shit as like some sort of moral support who did nothing. Literally
What about-
nothing.
Well,
to
let's
promote
be
this
real.
fight.
Half of that is probably cheaper than any sort of like coach or ringside person that he would have paid.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. Because if he would have got actual training, that what's clear to me, and I have done some like sparring and stuff. Not a great deal. I don't dare compare myself to what Andy did. That's huge. That is fucking huge to go out there. But he looked like he'd never even sparred before. Like he was so fucking tense, dude. And I didn't know a goddamn thing about Salt Poppy either. And them compared to each other, Salt Poppy actually looked like he knew what the fuck he was doing. And Andy looked like a fucking baby deer in headlights. So
well, according to what Andy said on I forget either Instagram or Twitter, one of the two, like he posted a video and he basically said he was kind of laughing and he was saying, yeah, I mean, I got my ass handed to me, but then again, Sal Pappy has been training since he was like 7 or something, and I
Yeah, it
didn't,
was the point PPP made on Twitter. Yeah.
and I
Well,
didn't,
okay.
And
Then
why would you fight him?
I didn't know if that was being
Why
if,
did he
like,
fight him?
Yeah, if he's been training since he was 7.
You got to
like,
fly
nothing-
out to Europe. You got the hotel. You got the fucking purse. You can make bets
Bro,
against yourself and win extra
You can
money
bet
and
against yourself.
exposure.
Yeah. Bet
Well,
against
not
yourself is a
officially.
huge. That's a huge. No, not a fit. You can't actually obviously bet against yourself, but there's
Yeah.
tons of fucking people.
Oh yeah,
You're a stupid retard internet celebrity of the last 10 years at least. There's thousands of people that know your name.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Why the fuck wouldn't
He already has a stutter. What more can a concussion do to him?
I made fucking $20,000. You fucking retards.
Again, yeah, for 30 seconds of work, more or less, minus some workout,
Wait,
which he should just be
so-
doing for his health.
Look, I'm gonna pause real quick, and I'm gonna revert all this back to Ethan Ralph, who makes nowhere near this money, but is doing exactly the same thing on the basest of scales. So, he does not deserve any credit. Andy does not really deserve any credit. He deserves more credit than Ethan Ralph in any way you measure it.
He
But it's-
deserves credit for a good fucking grift.
Well, Ralph won't even get in the ring, so.
No, well, Ralph is a master at avoiding it and still staying in his position.
Well,
if
all he
not,
has to do is like lean forward.
well, no. Look, we've seen and the hottest take I saw on Twitter today was that Ethan Ralph put up more of a fight in Portugal than Andy did in the ring today.
Oh God!
Well, yeah, because
And that's
Poppy was
actually
looking
kind
for-
of true.
Well, but the thing is, Poppy was going for the kill shot to knock him out, and Dan realized, oh, he's soft. I need to not go too hard on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, and
Yeah,
also,
And plus, is holding up 2 middle fingers while your fat, bulging gut out in front of a bunch of tourists, is that really fighting back?
Well,
and also,
opposed to getting knocked the fuck out and falling.
He got
You know-
beaten in the street for nothing. Andy got knocked out in 20 seconds for $20,000.
I mean, I don't look. I have not heard a confirmation on what he's made, but I
You had
already
said that. I went up for that.
I already admitted that the motherfucker made a shitload of money for basically no work, and he gets all the credit in the world. And especially PPP, they have done it, man. They've done it, and and I watched some of the other fights actually on this card, the 2 fights that KSI did. And one of them was like a professional fighter that had 5 fights. I don't know if you guys know anything about that.
I only saw Sam Hyde
it's-
throw a fucking bazooka of a bunch.
Woo! Dude, Sam Hyde, that was worth the whole fucking thing.
He
That
said he was
should-
going to go to
he
Andy
should've
Orton's house.
I'm gonna fucking kill you at your fucking house in California.
Yeah.
The
Wait, you mean,
Candyman's
like,
coming to
online?
kill you
No, in person at his
in
house.
real life.
It
In
just
real
makes me
life.
so sad
I
that
fucking love
him
that
and
dude.
iDubbbz didn't fight.
Because
Dude,
I don't know.
Sam
'Cause-
Hyde's fucking 6'2" or 3. He's like 220 pounds. He's fucking huge. iDubbbz is tiny.
You break his fucking. Yeah.
That's what
Dude,
would have
yeah.
made it entertaining.
You wouldn't even look.
You break
I'm
your
s-
fingers punching Sam Hyde.
I'm 6'2", like 185. And as I've said before, I wish Sammy was more popular so that I could challenge these I would fucking do a better
you were gonna
Irish
say I wish-
accent.
I thought you were going to
And I
say
would-
I
I
wish
would-
Sam could walk so I could box him.
No. I just wish Sammy was more popular so I could ride his wheelchair to more stardom. That's all.
Instead of drinking and doing drugs all the time.
Yeah, man. Instead of being a loser piece of shit, I could fight people on camera and still be a drug addict and loser in my personal time,
well, hell, this is why we need to start a rock band, Apex.
Well, dude, look. What are you going to be, the vocalist?
I mean, I may have a little bit of a speech impediment. But
Jesus Christ, dude. I fucking love you, Sammy. I'm so
But
sorry. I'm so sorry.
But I can still speak more coherently than Kurt Cobain. ever could. And look how
Yeah, say my dick, cause I'm gay. My name's
I'm
Sammy
the-
and I'm
I'm the-
fucking crippled.
I'm depressed. I want to kill
Fucking
myself and
gay.
make millions of dollars.
No, let my, my ex-wife, who
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
blew my brains out.
So, yeah.
Cough,
Y'all
cough.
took that in that direction. Y'all got to do something with it.
Wait,
Nah,
so are
man.
we gonna be
I'm-
like Miyazaki-san and start a new genre, stutter rock and roll?
I mean, stutter rock
Bro,
and roll. That's what grunge already was. Pretty much.
Look, I'm autistic enough to, if I actually played the game and was into it enough, I would take sounds of the bosses and shit and like cut them into metal sounds. The fucking riffs out of there, and coupled with actual guitar sounds, of course, and drums. Perhaps just speculating, drunk and autistically. Here,
What's that YouTube guy in the wheelchair with the disfigured body? Frankie something? Freddie
Ricky
something?
Berwick.
Oh, can we get Ricky Berwick versus Sam Whitfield?
dude, a boxing match versus Sam Whitfield and Ricky Berwick would be blockbuster.
Don't hire PPP. Hire me. I'll take half the cut.
Listen, Ash,
I'll be
you
fat
may
online.
know Sammy in real life, but I've got a few years. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know where
yeah,
I was going
no,
with that.
yeah.
Sam,
no,
don't tell him. Sam, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I'm. Well, see.
Sam and I once made love on the beautiful Florida beach.
Oh wait, no,
Shut-
Ash, you're
shut
another
up.
Discord. You're another
Shut up.
Discord friend. Fuck you. That's right. I forgot.
Sam almost got away with it too if it weren't for this meddling wheelchair-bound retard.
No, it was me. I figured it out. Sammy said nothing.
Oh.
It's the non-wheelchair bound retard. Thank you very much.
Hold on. Damned if I did and damned if I didn't.
Look, listen, guys. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's derailing the fuck out of this show. So what were you guys talking about a minute ago?
We were.
So about Sam playing fucking Elden Ring, because somebody has to grab this train onto the fucking tracks. Sam, I love watching you because I'm watching somebody who's never played these games go through it for the first time without any indication of what to do or how to do it. And it's fascinating because I watch you go forward, not really know what you're doing, and die to the first boss, which is to be expected. And then when you're presented with a fork in your path, the first fork after you re-wake back up between the way forward and the tutorial path, and there's a pop-up that shows you, here's the tutorial path. It'll explain how to play the game. You say, fuck that, and head straight for the door. So as you move forward, starting to move into the game, you don't know what your buttons are. You don't know what does what. You manage to make your way outside, and by the grace of America, God, you take in that view, and I know you can. So you're then presented with a couple things to do in the world. You're presented to go forward, where there is a 14, 15, 20-foot giant on top of a horse with a golden giant axe that is patrolling an area. And then there's a bunch of everything else that has none of that. So Sam's wonderful decision is, I'm going to go fight that. In which absolutely what happens, you get your shit rocked into the ground left, right, and center. You then decide, okay, I'm probably not supposed to be doing that. That I'm good. Okay. And then you run off and you start hunting down animals, exploring, you're starting to learn, you find a catacomb. And the whole time I'm screaming at the top of my lungs at the monitor, disturbing the peace in my neighborhood. Lock on to the enemies, you fucking cripple. I know your thumbs work. And then I remember, oh, wait, he doesn't know that there is lock on because he skipped the tutorial.
Oh, wait.
All things considered, you did quite well without ever locking on to a single enemy, or knowing most of your buttons or mechanics.
So wait, is there a way to go back and like play, or am I gonna have to restart like a whole?
Yes, you go back into that main catacomb, ride the elevator back. Actually, you can go to the Grace and then just walk backwards to where that hole is.
because
Huh?
one thing I didn't do on that character was so I had made another character that was like a different class. What I did was the guy you go up and talk to, I accidentally stabbed him
Oh my
Oh yeah, I
god.
forgot that.
with my sword, and then that motherfucker like started fighting me. And what?
Okay, hold on. No. Pause. Sammy. I'm not. You can't lie to me, brother. I know this game left, right, and center. If you attack White Face Vare or White Masked Vare one time, he'll go, "What are you doing?" You attack him again. You better stop. And then you have to attack him a third time to make him go aggro. Sam, you didn't just hit him with your sword. You repeatedly struck him with your sword.
Shit, yeah, you're right.
Welcome to the Drunk Autistic Fucking Retard Podcast. We're talking about Elden Ring this evening and how
Yeah,
Sammy sucks
We're
at
with
it.
Sam Whitfield, famous game journalist, and he's telling us about his experience with Elden Ring.
Go ahead, continue. Sorry, just
Um,
throwing that in there.
I just wasn't gonna let Sam slip on that one. So you aggroed Whiteface Bar. You're either gonna have to beat him or restart your fucking character because he'll hunt you down every time you leave that entrance.
Yeah,
Really?
which is what I figured out.
Okay.
So yeah,
Is that
Yeah,
the part
no.
that you got, Sam?
He explored a
um,
little bit around the initial area.
well, so what I'm saying is the clip that you saw was like one I made from scratch with like a new character because the character I had made,
Oh,
I
that was the second. Okay.
correct.
So you
So-
got the notification that there's a tutorial area twice. And it- Gotcha.
So well, something something
Third time's a charm, they say.
yeah. So maybe I should go back and play through the tutorial.
You know, originally that big old notification pop-up was not there. They had to add it in the game in a later patch because people were completely missing it and then getting upset that they didn't know how to play the game. And
Well, and
good to know the message is apparently still not working as well as they hoped.
The thing it is like
Sammy's retarded though. Come on.
well the thing it is like to read the message you have to select to read a lot of them.
No.
right?
It's the automatic message that pops up.
Oh shit! I am retarded. How the fuck did I miss?
Well, dude, look, that's the thing is I think it's so ingrained to skip that sort of thing when you're playing a video game.
But a video
these
game
days.
genre you've never played? Sure, for a first-person shooter, but...
Right. No, I mean...
And that is one thing I did notice, Sam. You were playing that like an action game. It is not an action game.
Yeah, you got to research the
you
fuck
need to
out of
block.
everything.
No,
Yeah.
you need to just block more. Trust your shield.
Bro, even my friends that played it, and they had played Dark Souls 3 and shit before, so they know what's up. But like they kind of breeze through shit, and so they breezed through the tutorial. I had to tell them about like how heavy attacks work and stuff. And they were like, "What?"
Well, also though, this was I can pull it up on my phone even. So I told Ash that I got Elden Ring, and let me see what his text was here.
I do want to say for chat, there sadly is not a fart button in the Beavis and Butthead game, nor is there a pet the dog button.
What
Sadly,
an oversight.
You know, it was rushed. There were things that weren't complete on launch. You got to give them some break.
Is
'Cause
this
it's a
a
big-
Super Nintendo game? Is this a new game? This is a new game?
Oh, I think I mean the old Beavis and Butthead game.
Oh, that's what I thought you were talking about. Uh-huh.
Yeah. There still should be a pet the dog button in Elden Ring, but you know.
Can you pick
okay.
Uh-huh.
There should be there should be a pet the dog mechanic in Breath of the Wild as well.
I thought you were going to say every game, but yes, also.
But yeah, every game. But yeah,
Breath of the
Wild is the other last game I
mechanic
played.
in Red Dead, fellow. or Evil
Yeah, and it ended Metal Gear.
So on Thursday at 8:20 p.m. my time. Hey brother, playing Elden Ring. Thank you. This is my text message to Ash. Ash replies, "My pleasure. Enjoy it. Don't even look up guides. Just shoot for fun.
Yeah.
Eventually, you can respect your guy. This game has so much to do. You'll be entertained for hours upon hours." So, okay, but I should have done the tutorial. So I should.
No, you're playing correctly, Sam. And Akiva doesn't like that.
No, you should probably go through the tutorial because
Akiva's what we call a buzzkill.
I'm just.
No, Akiva is what I call smart, which is why he is now a full-time co-host.
Well, all the pros just hit right bumper over and over, okay?
Look, no. I want Sam to know everything that he can do and have every tool at his possible disposal to be at his disposal. Because then when the game starts to say no, that's when the fun starts. The gank squads, the one corpse in the snow.
No, I disagree completely.
Things.
I disagree.
No.
I think Sam needs to slam his ass against the wall over and over, and then.
If he wants to
put it down, he'll put it down. But I think he'll come back and be like, "I've got to do this, or I'm a cuck." And we can be like, "Hey, Sam, you beat that boss yet?" He'd be like, "No." He'd be like, "Really? You didn't figure it out on your own yet, Sam? I thought you were a political genius."
I mean, I have the best lording of that over anyone here, but even I'm not going to be that asshole.
Hey, listen. At least I will say this: I got further than Ben Shapiro.
Ooh,
you did better than Ethan Ralph. Not that it's hard, but you know.
What can you bowl?
What you mean at Elden Ring or at Alive? Because I actually graduated. Because I actually graduated college and managed not to
and didn't stick cats in the oven.
Yeah. And
puppies
or
in the oven?
Puppies. I don't remember. It's some small animal that could not save itself.
Yeah, some sort of pet that everybody loves that you don't put in the oven.
Unless you're in like South America or China.
China for sure. Maybe Haiti.
South Americans eat guinea pigs like motherfuckers.
Yeah, they eat all kinds of I mean, look, bro, there's hedgehogs are like way more prominent in lots of places. I've never seen a hedgehog in the wild in my life. That's because
I've never seen one eaten.
Well, me neither. But that doesn't mean people don't eat them.
All right, Mr. Derailer. Let's pull it back on just a little bit. Somebody got to pet eating, but
hang on. Evil Eric is saying Sam is going to take our tax money.
Eric is just.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Eric? Because I'm crippled and I require certain accommodation.
I say who the fuck cares? I'd rather my fucking tax money go to Sam's crippled ass than anything our government will use on it.
I agree. I actually agree completely.
Thank you.
We should choose.
Hold on. No, time out.
It's still theft. I'm not approving of it.
Yeah,
I'm just
time
saying.
the fuck out.
Yeah,
I don't want none of my money. I don't want none of my money going to this crippled bitch. I'll build him a fucking ramp.
Okay, but if the money's got to go anyway, quote, has to go. Would you rather go to the government or fucking Sam?
No. See,
so I said, quote, has to.
It does not has to, my friend.
The IRS is thinking so because they're starting to arm their agents.
Well, guess what? There's more of us than there are of them, and I have been quietly and sort of pseudo-subjectively advocating violence against
things in Minecraft, of course.
Yeah. Ouch.
And in Elden
God
Ring.
Damn cat just literally bit my pinky as I said.
Karma.
Your cat's
Karma.
Your cat's a glowy Apex? Is that what you're?
Is that one of the microphone cats the CIA built back in the 60s?
This bitch is probably a robot.
Yeah, y'all don't know that cats aren't real?
Does it
Dude, the cats aren't real movement on Reddit. That's what really got me. That's what red pilled me, honestly. The cats aren't real movement.
Is that a real thing? Do people believe that?
Of course it is, dude.
Yeah,
Come on.
bro,
Yeah,
didn't
do
you realize
not-
all the birds disappeared during COVID because COVID was actually a cover-up so they could recharge all the birds in the world?
bro.
Fuck no,
That's
there
been 2.5
can't be
years.
people that believe
Now
that.
there's
Y'all are
birds all over
punking
the
me.
fucking place. I see bunches of them all the time.
Y'all are
I don't
punking me.
know.
Where's that shit
I don't know.
picture?
We got some divergence here because I have it mixed up. Like I'm opposite. I believe that I saw more birds during COVID, but all my cats fucking disappeared.
Oh, my cats
Like I didn't even
walking.
let them out, but
Yeah.
they weren't here anymore. And then they came back like a couple months ago.
Oh shit!
But there were birds outside my window
Okay, hold
every
on.
day.
Maybe in some places they had to take the birds and replace them with cats. So your cats went away and
Jesus
got
Christ.
replaced with birds. Like each
I
of their cameras and species or whatever they want to call them, felines and shit, need like to change their scenery every 6 months or something. Every
Well,
2.5.
no, they've got to
And then-
recharge, right? They've got to recharge, and they got to download that data. They can't suck it all up to the cloud, right? It makes more sense to get it downloaded to a physical hard drive. So swap the
Yeah,
cats out for birds,
well,
swap the
well,
birds
wait.
out for cats.
the,
I mean, it makes sense for me.
We're gonna need a third animal soon. God damn it!
the thing that nobody realizes is that like cats are basically hard drives.
Yeah, like birds.
I mean, right?
Please.
Like,
Please
and-
explain, Sam.
well, right, because we're living in the Matrix, essentially, and
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh
When-
Deep
boy,
into it. We're getting
When-
deep into it now.
we're rolling up the wheelchair ramp now, boys.
And whenever you see a cat in the Matrix, something always changes.
Sammy,
right?
if you're crippled in the Matrix, are you crippled in real life?
No, of course not.
oh,
No, Sammy's Neo, bro.
Yeah, no, Sammy took the red pill. Now he's like, guys, remember the movie. Whenever you see a cat,
No, the truth is, Sammy in his wheelchair surprisingly drop kicked fucking the black guy in his throat, and then he took both of the pills. He
He's got
took
some
both
sort
of the
he's
pills.
got some sort of purple pill in him.
Yeah, and then when he woke up in both in his little pod and the Matrix, you know, he already had the power of the black man that he just kicked in the throat. So he
could say the N-word?
he could say the N-word and fly while being look, he's rolling around in a wheelchair. He could say the N-word and then fly the fuck away.
Wait,
Like,
so Sammy has to like live in the Matrix, but also realize he's in the Matrix.
I'm sorry. What was the question? What was the question, Ash?
Just say so. Sammy's purple pill makes him know he's in the Matrix, but not able to actually leave it.
Well, no, it makes him both gay and heterosexual, but it also makes him crippled and able to fly. You know, he's in both places at once. He can't pick one. It's a torture for him, the poor guy. I actually feel kinda
It's a
bad for him.
torture. So the red and the blue pill make him both a Republican and a Democrat at the same time?
Yeah, exactly. Because he's crippled, Democrat, and gay Republican. You know, so it's constantly fighting, and then also crippled. Did I mention that part? I don't know if that part.
Okay, okay. Everything else is right, but the gay part is wrong. Unless we're talking about John Arcade, that's the only. That is the
look, Sammy. You can't
which-
look. I can see into this matrix that you come from. You can't lie to me. You can lie to people.
Sam be like, I don't care if you call me a Democrat, but don't you call me a homosexual.
I gotta put my foot down on the gay part.
Yeah.
Not that
That's
I
where it's
actually-
too
not
far.
that I
You can
actually put my
you
foot
can
down, but
look.
you
Hold
know
on.
what I mean.
You can call me a crippled retard and fucking faggot, but don't you dare call me a Democrat.
I mean gay.
I mean, gay.
being
the gay part.
homosexual.
Yeah.
And then somebody in the goes, hey, what's the difference?
Did you?
Joe Biden in the background.
By the way, did you guys miss me?
Of course.
I miss
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
No, answer, Sammy. Fuck him. Answer it.
No.
I'm just glad that Alan saved you from the Chinese because Xi Jinping or whoever the hell
Xi Jinping.
I think his name is Shi Ching, like Shi Chinese, like Ching.
You know, you
Ching Chong, like Shi Ching Chong.
Yeah,
Apex, I love you, but you could have just said Winnie the Pooh, man.
No, that's too easy, bro.
That's too easy.
I like the she part, because it's literally she, Xi Jinping. Oh, she. It's his pronouns are she because he's a fucking homo.
Please,
he's a gay Chinese
Sammy.
guy.
Please continue, Sammy.
Please, please continue, Sammy.
But no, I appreciate your back. I do want you to know that the Chinese someone from the Chinese embassy or whatever called and was like, so yes, we have
also. Go ahead, buddy.
We have the Apex Guama, and we will exchange him for one of our Chinese hackers. And I'm like,
ooh, shit.
And I'm like, yeah, no, sorry, wrong number. But then,
sorry, wrong number.
Something wrong?
It's wrong number. I'm sorry.
So I didn't even negotiate for you, really. But Alan Powell and his infinite wisdom.
You just openly admitted your crippled fucking cowardice to the people. You didn't have to do that, man.
But not that he's gay.
You didn't even dispute that you were gay, which was the whole thing you started to argue just now. Which
listen,
crippled Democrat, everything else.
Listen, nobody buys that I'm gay.
Yeah, nobody, huh?
Like I said, I'm only gay for Johnny Arcade and occasionally Evil Eric. But that's mainly because Evil Eric has.
So he's occasionally
I'm
gay.
just saying, if you're already willing to make exceptions for two male dicks, where is it going to stop? Where is it
Bro,
gonna stop?
look, I'm telling you
That's
right
like
now.
saying, okay, I'm going to have only one potato chip of this Lay's.
Look,
you either eat Lay's or you don't.
If Johnny Arcade put on a fucking red wig and had tits stuffed in his t-shirt, Sammy would
So you
crawl,
look like the fucking lady from Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Jessica, are you talking about Jessica Rabbit, the hottest
Yeah.
cartoon ever on cartoons ever of all time?
Is that factual?
I'm not talking about anime, you fucking queer.
I'm not talking about anime
cartoons.
either, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, yeah. Jessica Rabbit. All right, look, that's old school. That's what, 1985? Come on. That's a hot cartoon. All right?
Yes.
Roger Rabbit did not deserve that fucking bitch. And Sammy, if Johnny Arcade looked like Jessica Rabbit, he would jerk off to that cartoon.
I'm not Owen Benjamin. I don't bang trannies.
All right.
Well, hold on.
Hold on. Oh boy. First off, I love how Apex is like, no, I'm talking about the American cartoon waifus, not that fucking Jap shit. Okay, motherfucker, I see you. Okay.
Well, no, I'm just specifying my experience. I don't know any of that.
Only American
that
cartoon titties. Right, only American cartoon titties.
I literally specified the year 1985.
1985 cartoon titties.
Yeah.
Gem and the Holograms, I think.
I think Sam would go up to Jessica Rabbit and be like, "Are you Cat Griffin?"
God damn it.
Are you
Yeah.
are you a Republican?
Are you based?
No, it'd be
Jesus,
look,
My stone
look,
isn't that bad.
the Ash Apex combo was a bad idea, bro. I can tell you right now. It was a bad idea.
It's like, let's stuff this rag in a fucking bottle of vodka and have a cigarette. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, why not?
No. Yeah, it's fun. It's
Let's
good.
skip
It's
the
good
tutorial
content.
in Elden Ring. Fuck it.
Let's make this crippled piece of shit some money. All right? Let's whatever it takes, okay?
Yeah.
That's been my goal for years. All
I'm
right?
Thank-
You're gonna make money by me calling you a cripple. Watch.
Just get people to watch, god damn it, and give you money. That's all I care about. I don't care, you know, what it costs you. You're already in a wheelchair, bro. How much more can your life suck? Look, Sammy, you know I love you.
Funny 'cause it's true.
No, I know you love me, and it's nice to know that you know, you actually make a valid point though. I mean, my life does you know, suck for being crippled. I deserve to, you know, just
I
have
deserve student loan forgiveness.
fuck no. We won't even okay, are you guys ready for a rant on
Nope.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Fucking Christ.
No, but go ahead, Sammy. It's your show.
I
bub.
love
Go
it.
ahead.
I love that iPix is just like nope, no.
No.
Just fucking
Look.
sandbags.
I am here to be. This is what I am. This is what I am, Sammy. You know it. It's why you love me. It's why I'm your friend. It's why
Because he's a masochist?
I'm a fucking hateful piece of shit, and I have sometimes a nice voice when I'm not super drunk.
It's the lack of video games and the excess of drugs and alcohol.
That's exactly what it is. And too much
Uh,
pussy, guys. It's too
Oh,
much. I get too much pussy.
I warned you about this.
And by too much pussy he means cats.
Yeah, 'cause we were talking. When I was
The
talking about
robot-
eating
the
pigs, he
robot
knew
cat.
exactly what they had in China.
Kill shot.
Um
Go ahead.
yeah,
Sam.
I mean the whole listen, the whole student loan thing, it's just retarded because no matter how you slice it, it's going to come out in your taxes anyway, right? So all the people who are complaining, oh well, amazingly, I've still got like retards on Facebook, like actual. Well, wait, no,
Actual retards.
no, the actual retards are not even this retarded. Let's call them boomers. I think boomers are now more retarded than retards.
Yeah, so they're the actual retard. I mean, I actually understood exactly what you inferred by, you know, Akiba's and my interpretation of you're saying actual retards just now, which is just
yeah.
old fucking dumb retards, you know? Go ahead.
Yeah, they're like Drumpf should have forgiven student. Like they're still on about Orange Man bad, and I'm just like, why? He hasn't even been in off. He's not even in office anymore. Somehow, they wanted to. They tried linking Mar-a-Lago with the student loan thing, which I don't even know how the two connect. But anyway, yeah. Biden is amusing if you like to make fun of people with dementia. I will say that.
I think it's on purpose, dude. They want us to be like, look at this idiot, and they're like, haha. They think we have an idiot.
Yeah, there was a short time where people were like, "Oh, Trump's gonna be great for comedy. He's gonna be so funny." But he literally was the comedy. Like you couldn't be funnier than Trump just was. The things he said, the things he did, no comedian, no commentator could make it more funny. He was fucking ace. If he was anything, that motherfucker was funny and his timing was good. But Biden is more of the opposite, where it's like it's not even. It gets to the point where it's not even funny because he's.
It's sad.
Yeah,
It's a joke. It's literally a joke. It's not funny, but it's a joke.
It's suspicious how often he's just a wreck and just does a lot of bad things, and it's just too suspicious that it's all the time. Like, it's not even a good thing. Even the student loan is not going over well.
Hey, listen, man. I tell you what, my daughter, I definitely didn't molest her in the shower, like her diary says.
My son's dead.
My son's dead. My other son's a goddamn crack addict, and he fucks underage prostitutes.
You're starting to sound like a Republican, man.
Hey, listen. Hold on, man. Listen, man. Listen here, Jack.
Look at the polls again. Look at the polls again.
Listen here, Jack. My son is a hero. Damn, I had.
And my other son's a crackhead.
My other son has got a big dick, and we've all seen it. And he fucks young underage kids, you know. And what the fuck's his name? That intellectual faggot in the introduction. What the fuck is his name?
Sargon of Akkad?
No, not
Hey,
Sargon.
no. This is a
Sam
no.
what? Hold on,
Sam
Sam
Harris.
What? Sam fucking Harris.
Sam Harris.
Who's like, Sam fucking Harris even said there could have been a basement full of goddamn kids on Hunter's goddamn laptop, and I wasn't giving a fuck. I would have said, just destroy this election, lie to the fucking people, fake the whole goddamn thing. Even if we had evidence that Hunter Biden killed and had evidence of a basement full of dead children. I don't give a fuck. That's not what Sam Harris sounds like, but he's actually literally said that.
Bro, imagine trying to ingratiate yourself with the left by saying something like that.
No, look, just imagine being such a spineless fucking piece of shit where you're like, you're trying. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is ingratiating yourself to
No,
that
dude,
party.
it is because he knows his reputation has been shit on by like what he considers important mainstream media, and so he's like, "Oh, I got to be Trump derangement syndrome," so that people are like, "Come defend me on the left," and I'll become a leftist suddenly, and I'll be safe.
Yeah, there could have been a basement full of children on that laptop, and I would have still advised
Yeah, 'cause
that
Trump
it be
was
suppressed. That it be suppressed, just for the sake of getting Trump out of office. That's literally it. Because Trump is worse than a basement full of dead children. You know, it's fucking insane. It's literally insane.
Well, if we get Trump out of office, the babies won't have died in vain. Don't you see? We got to justify the basement full of babies by voting Democrat. Don't you see?
In fact, somehow the basement full of dead babies that Hunter caused, that are in Hunter's basement, it's somehow Trump's fault that Hunter has a basement full of dead babies. Don't you see?
Man, what the fuck is even going on? I can't tune out for like 20 seconds. And now we're on Basements of Dead Kids.
That's how I feel every time I
Welcome to the Apex Gamma Show, bitch.
and now you know how I feel talking to my friends with severe Trump derangement syndrome at Aqaba.
Man, just burn it all, man.
Yeah,
Just another Civil War. Fuck it. Just burn it all.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Reset like a Super Nintendo.
I played Elden Ring. I'm good. I've looked enough.
Yeah, let's go back to talking about faggot-ass, gay-ass video games that only you get to play and doesn't affect the goddamn world like politics do. You
Elden
fucking
Ring affects the world.
selfish piece of shit. How dare you? How dare you? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm
Fun things are fun, man. That's all.
Well, one thing we can talk about that relates to both, and I'm not sure if this was in gaming news, but
I got a lot, so maybe.
Sane. Yeah, so do we just want to jump into that, because I do have one story that I want to bring up for that.
Go, Sam.
Sure.
Actually, which is so. But this is the gaming segment, I guess. Saints Row.
Oh god.
I
Gay as
guess.
fuck.
Oh god.
I heard this in passing. It's apparently woke or something.
Well, Apex is right. It is literally gay as fuck, I guess. And apparently it's more broken, according to Yellow Flash, at least. It's more broken and buggy than Cyberpunk 2077 was upon its release. That's just what
I know why that would happen. There's partially a reasonable answer to that. It has more systems in it and a lot more things like physics calculation and kind of physics effects kind of deal. So it's dealing with a lot more deeper internal mechanics that kind of can clash with each other.
Well, here's Akiba shilling for the games industry for some reason.
Volition.
What a faggot, right?
I know. What the
Well,
fuck? He's like, well, actually, there's a reason for why the game came out released shittily.
well, I mean, I have friends who actually work at Volition. I know people who work at Volition.
Why aren't they doing their jobs?
No, they're doing their jobs. That's the problem. That's what makes
guys.
it all so bad.
Listen, guys. I will suck the dick of any industry that is, associated with my friends, as long as they're my friends. Just kidding. Sorry, Akiba. Go ahead.
I'm just look.
Motherfucker. No, I didn't mean it, dude. I didn't mean it.
Like there. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Let me just put it like that. All right. I'm still technically under a non-disclosure agreement with Volition, so I can't get too into things. But it was not supposed to be this way. It was never the original.
Yeah, but it just sounds like a pattern, doesn't it? That's what you hear from every game. Cyberpunk would have said the same thing, right? Someone would have been like, "No, I have friends that work at Cyberpunk. It wasn't meant to be this way."
Yeah, right. Exactly. I'm glad you said a non-disclosure agreement instead of an NDA, which I could have had all manner of, fun with.
No dicks allowed.
No dicks in my ass, faggot.
Well,
the F is silent.
That's my porn mantra. No dicks allowed.
Good God Almighty! Continue, Sammy, with what you were saying.
Apex, why did I bring you back?
You didn't, bro. You're never gonna look. You're gonna have to ban me. You're gonna have to denounce me to get rid of me.
In Apex.
Well,
I am your able-bodied, much taller, maybe a little uglier brother, but I'm here, bro. You're not gonna get rid of me.
Well, Sam is a handsome chap. That's for sure.
I am here.
He's a handsome piece of shit. Have you ever seen him take his shirt off? He used to do that all the time.
Oh shit! Like the razor, not razor fist, fucking same.
Oh my God, Sammy, you have a necklace. What is that necklace you're wearing? You have a necklace on. What is it?
That's not my necklace. That's
How drunk are you?
Oh, it's your.
that's
okay,
the
well, hold
that...
on. Hold
you were
on.
talking about the drugs and alcohol, so I'm wondering if that's a recent.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, folks. I cannot. I cannot see.
I did not see the earbuds going into that man's ear.
Ladies and gentlemen, I did not see the earbuds going into that crippled boy's ears.
Apex, how drunk are you?
Hold on, time out, you crippled bitch. More than
Not
that,
enough.
I am used to seeing this bitch having crumpled up fucking wires under his neck when he's got earbuds on. Like the most crumpled earbuds you've ever seen. That's why I became his co-host, because I used to be like, what the fuck is going on with your earbuds, bro? Why are they so crumpled up? Can you not untangle them? Do you need help? Can I come help you? And he was like, bro, why don't you just come on the show and just talk about it? and then we became friends after that.
Hey, walk me through it step by step.
I did just now.
Yes,
That's the best I got.
but
Oh,
my
man.
earbuds are actually untangled.
No, they're the most untangled I've ever seen them. Literally in 3 years.
I know
Whatever.
that's what I just said. I untangled them.
They grow so
and-
fast.
Okay,
Anyway,
well,
though-
look, hold on, time out. let me
Oh,
further
boy.
clarify. Shut
Oh,
the
boy.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Akiba. The reason I am noticing it is because there's a little anti crumpling thing there, right? You've got that little right? You've got an anti-wire crumpling mechanism on your headphones now. You did not used to have that.
Bro, is that the new anti-crumpling technology?
Anti-crumpling
I
I'll
believe
show you how to
Fuck
crumple.
wireless, fuck earpods, bro.
I
That's
believe
exactly. That's
I believe
exactly
they're
right.
called Tangle. I believe they're called Tangle Free headphones. I believe Tangle Free is the term you're
Bro.
looking for.
Bro.
No, it's like when you stick a bunch of cords in your pocket and they get all crumpled.
Yeah,
like
man.
paper. Like paper.
Like literally exactly.
They don't
that's what
interweave.
fucking
They
look
just
like.
kind of fold in on each other.
That's what they looked like for a long time. So whatever Sammy's got, he even just proved my point. He called them anti-crumple technology.
Oh my god. I just want to point out, Apex, when I asked how drunk you were, you did not answer.
I'm not. Look,
He did in long form.
the funny part is I'm not actually that drunk. I just missed you guys very much.
Oh.
You're drunk off our friendship.
I am 3 beers deep.
I'm about half
100%.
40 in, so I feel you.
100%
Sure.
honest. I'm just really high.
You know what? I'm gonna join you with that. I'm gonna work on that a little bit. Sam, what else were you saying about Saints Row 5 so I can feel depressed and sad? The death of my friend.
we were gonna tie some helium balloons to that crippled bastard's chair, and we were gonna float him into the atmosphere.
Stop
And-
the.
Finally find out if the world's flat or not.
Okay. Now that the derailer is muted.
Can you imagine? Like Sam
God,
stands
wait.
up there and we're just like, Sam, is the world flat or round? He's just like, guys, it's actually, guys, it's floating away.
God damn.
Bro, I can totally see down this bitch's shirt from up here.
Yeah. We're like, damn, we spent $500 trillion on the.
You want to know what's amazing, guys? I was just talking into my
Elden Ring?
microphone.
Oh.
Yeah, that too, you fucking nerd. But
He's
no,
still
I was
on
just
the
talking
first
into
floor.
my mic, and Sammy was like, "Oh, he muted it." I didn't touch anything. I had my one hand on the mic stand and the other hand on the mic, and I somehow got muted. So I think the powers that be might have something to say.
I was saying you were beginning to derail about my chair, and I was just saying, okay, back on topic to gaming news. I don't have anything more about Saints Row
okay,
or
okay.
whatever.
All
Unless
right, we're gonna keep moving because I don't want to be more depressed than I've already been about this video game launch of this video game. So first things first, get fucked everywhere, but apparently America and maybe China, because get ready for that PS5 price increase. So if you thought you were getting scalped bad, scalpers are gonna kick up the price.
Yeah, guess what? You also don't have any fucking video games to play.
Demon Souls remake,
I was gonna
Ratchet
say,
and
why
Clank.
do I care? I'm not.
Spider-Man
who wants
2.
to have PS5?
And I am as a console player. I don't have a PC. I have a 12-year-old laptop that I'm doing this live stream from. It's a very good girl, and I'm
doing
very
great.
happy. I'm very happy with her. But I have a PS4, and I've been a console player for most of my video gaming life. and don't remember what the point was that I was just making. So go ahead.
You were trying. You were going for it.
I always do, and then I pedal out right at the end.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I have a.
Sometimes you end up having to pay $50 more for your PS5. And that seems to be the general price increase, anywhere between 30 USD and 50 USD in value, depending on your region and your GPD as a country.
Right. Yeah,
which is bad. Bad sign.
Well, look, bro, I work at a I basically work in a retail store that's 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 focused more towards rural areas, let's say.
Okay.
And I have watched literally everything go up 30, 40, some things 120% in the last year. Literally everything has gone up in price. So the fact that the fucking PS4 has gone up in price for some of you fucking faggot nerds.
PS5.
Shut up. The PS suck my fucking dick, you nerds. Go get a goddamn job and a girlfriend. Have some kids, you fucking idiots.
How many kids do you have, Apex?
In this economy? You think the PS5 is pricey? Wait till you have a kid.
I have no kids, but I have a crippled friend that I
and a PS4
and a PS4 and a 12-year-old fucking laptop, bitch. All right, so don't talk to me about parenting. All right, snap, bitch.
and don't forget a Mexican girlfriend too.
Oh no! Look, before long, there's gonna be.
Oh no, she's already gone.
No, there's gonna be 7 miniature Mexican me's.
Some little Apex
Mexican used.
Oh,
yeah,
some little
Apexicans. That's right. Yeah.
Oh wait! Hold up! Is this your way of telling us that you're going to be a dad?
I never said that. I was speaking rhetorically. But no, yeah. Yeah, no. No. Of course, yeah. But no. Yeah.
No. Yeah?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get another beer. I'll be right back, guys.
And that's how Metallica got most of their lyrics.
That's literally most of the Metallica lyrics.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Oh, fuck. So, yeah, good luck either getting a PS5 or being Metallica.
Good luck
on to the next bit of news. Long-running franchise Disgaea, the strategy RPG series, is continuing.
Never heard of this long-running famous series.
I mean,
what were you talking about earlier?
Fame can mean a lot of things.
What was it? Darren Dominican?
What?
The game you were talking about a game before the show started. Darankampa?
Oh, Danganronpa.
Okay, Danganronpa. What's that? I've heard that before.
It's kind of like, think how to describe it. Think one part Ace Attorney, so it's like kind of a detective and court game, and then the other part is murder mystery, like fucking what was that one movie with the Japanese high schoolers and they had to kill each other to survive?
Oh, Assassination Classroom?
No, it was the one Hunger Games ripped off.
Yeah, what's it called?
It was with Takeshi Kitano.
Battle Royale.
Oh, Battle Royale. Fucking God. I am getting that weed in me. Anyway, so Disgaea 7 has been announced for PlayStation 5, 4, and Nintendo Switch, and will launch January 26, 2023 in Japan. I've always enjoyed the franchise despite being garbage. It's got some great characters. It's got some great comedy. And it's one of those weird games that invites you to break it. And that's kind of the part of the main thing. You're supposed to figure out how to break the game in order to play it.
Ooh.
Which is why a lot of people tend to not play them, other than the Japanese who are number freaks.
Masochists, yeah.
Well, I would argue with you, but I still remember that one Final Fantasy XI boss that took 12 hours to beat or 14 hours to beat, and one guy either went to the hospital or died trying to beat it.
Oh, don't they love really big damage numbers as well, like 10,500?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in some of the screenshots, they show kind of the difference between overboosting damage, where in the first attack the guy is doing 10,946 damage, and then once he boosts, he does 1,007,982 damage.
Well, how fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I like games like Darkest Dungeon and shit. It's like damage 3, damage 2. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed the smaller numbers for tighter combat, but
like when I played WoW and they just upped all the numbers, it's like, okay, fuck me.
yeah, pretty much. So that'll be coming out. That'll be good. Maybe I'll get back into the series, but I doubt it. Moving on, Sega Genesis / Mega Drive 2 Mini has been announced with the full title North American's Game List. So if you're a fan of the Genesis or the Mega Drive, here's a mini console. And if you're too stupid to use an emulator on any modern PC or other game console, there's this. So you get games like Afterburner, Alien Soldier, Clay Fighter, Earthworm Jim, Fatal Fury 2, Golden Axe, Outrunner, Phantasy Star 2, Ristar, Rolling Thunder 2, Shining Force 2, Sonic 3D Blast, Streets of Rage 3, Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkatron, Street Fighter 2, the new Challengers for Genesis. And then for the Sega CD, you get things like Night Trap, Sylpheed, Sonic the Hedgehog CD.
Sonic CD is so good. Sonic CD.
Echo the Dolphin, the Ninja Warriors. See, I'm glad I grew up a Nintendo PlayStation kid. Holy shit, Sega.
Okay, but half of those Genesis games I did hear about before, and they're good. Like, they're fun.
I'll give the Genesis this. It has a sex sound chip. Like, the fucking MIDI that sound chip pumps out is gorgeous.
Okay. And how much is the MIDI?
Let me see. I'm trying to remember and see. About $103. They say it's 103.80.
Okay, but we've had minis in the past, like the Nintendo Mini.
Yeah, but this one comes in a box that makes it look like a Genesis game.
So were those other minis successful, or were they well received, or?
They were successful, but
whose phone is going off?
People are after that, Jim.
Sorry, I looked up the Sonic song.
Once you modded the PlayStation Mini, that was good. People did like the SNES and the NES Mini. I mean, it's like the old plug-and-play systems. You know, it's meant for the casuals. It's meant for the grandparents buying something for their kids.
What if you just released, like, not a Mini, like a fucking just a Genesis, and it had all the games on it?
That costs too much for the plastic. Look at this. This one's small, but it looks like the big thing.
Oh, okay. So it's like buying a console from the past, but you can play it now.
Well, no, it's like buying a console from the past, but you can play it now, even though you can still play those now. But this is also smaller.
But you get to play it on Genesis, dude. That is a classic, though. This one is $99.99 on Amazon.
Yeah, I think it's officially $99.
You get Genesis Mini 2. I can get it.
I think we have a Sega fan in the house.
Yeah, I think we have a Sega fan. I'm also afraid we're gonna get hit with copyright music. Or no, I don't know.
Nah, nigga, that was like 5 seconds. There's no way. There's like you have the right to commentate on popular music as long as there's not, you're playing the whole goddamn song. Surely 5 seconds of it.
I will say this list of games does not have enough recognizable games for the.
Oh no, but just wait till it gets hacked, and then you got yourself a nice little mini Genesis hacking thing.
I did like
So-
Shining Force, I think. Shining Force and Sonic CD, definitely.
I mean, it's if you know how to emulate, it's not really worth it. But if you want a little thing, you just plug in and play and have some games. And you want the little thing for kind of a display thing because you're that kind of a nerd. Not a bad price point for what you're getting.
You know what I had? I had the GameCube CD of Sega Classics, and I played Flicky, and I finally beat Flicky. That game is one of my favorite games of all time.
You guys remember her? Do you guys remember 32X?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. What was it? Was it Killer Instinct that was on 32? I
No.
can't remember. No. One
That
of the
was on
fighting
Super
games.
Nintendo.
One of the fighting games was on 32X, where you could kick people off of like ships. You know, like you kick them out of the. It was post Mortal Kombat, but it was fundamental to my childhood, and I cannot remember the name of the game.
Way of the Warrior.
No, it was way more mainstream than that.
Tekken.
I don't think it was Tekken.
It was Tekken with PlayStation.
No, it was Sega. It was Sega 32X.
Yeah, I can't. Virtua Fighter? No,
I don't think it was Virtua Fighter.
I'm not
Fuck.
a Sega, so I don't know.
All right, well, sorry. Once
Anyway.
again, look at that. Look at me doing my job. Derailing the show. Sammy's staring at his
as-
phone.
Just,
I was trying to look up whatever you were looking for, but couldn't find it.
Yeah. Come on, chat. Come on, chat.
God, come on, really? You're gonna rely on chat? Oh boy, that'll be fun. So,
see.
while they figure that out, let's talk about some classic Toaplan games coming to PC, including Trixon, Twin Cobra, Outzone, and the one which you might know if you've been on the internet long enough, Zero Wing, famous for the classic line of "All Your Base or Belong to Us."
I
So if
know
you
what
want to
Zero
play the
Wing
All
is.
Your Base game,
Damn, bro,
I
there
know
was a
it's-
there was a Virtua hamster on 32X. We could be a virtual hamster.
Sam, what were you
Fine.
saying?
Buddy.
Sorry.
I know what I know what Golden Wing is, but
Zero
I have
Wing.
no idea. What,
Oh my God, Primal Rage.
Oh, Primal Rage.
Anyway, go ahead, guys.
I have no idea what any of those other games were though. But
Yeah,
I
no,
knew-
nobody does. But they
No,
know
I
about
don't.
Zero Wing because of All Your Base. They're all good shoot 'em up games, good shmups. But boy, oh boy, they could have really capitalized on the meme potential of All Your Base for the trailer, and they did not. I was disappointed. But those are coming to PC sometime in 2022, so that'll be interesting if you're a fan of that old series or those old series is.
Cool,
Uh,
I guess.
Next, the Wild Arms and Shadow Hearts creators decided to say fuck you and controlling our IPs and launched a double Kickstarter campaign for spiritual successors for Arms of the Wild Wild Arms is Armed Fantasia, and for Shadow Hearts it's Pennyblood. I can't speak for Shadow Hearts, never fucking played it, but I loved me Wild Arms. You're gonna tell me there's an RPG about some anime cowboys and they're doing cowboy shit and it's all anime and Japanesey. Okay, I'm in. And then it drops off the face of the fucking earth. They don't do anything with the series, and now we're at the point where people are like, yeah, we want to get back together, touch on this IP. And they launched a crowdfunder with a goal for $750,000, which will secure the PC release for each game. Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I went to text my brother who had the Sega and like had the game that I'm trying to think of because I can't find it. I'm thinking it's Virtua Fighter, but it's not Virtua Fighter. But he killed himself like 3 months ago.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like I literally just pulled up his text message window and was like, "Hey, oh fuck, never mind."
Yeah, that's
It complicates things a bit.
Not really. I mean, it just was, I'm just sharing with you guys my
well,
stupidity, which I tend to do.
well. I
Hey,
mean,
look, I'm an idiot.
I mean, heck, you could, I guess, recruit some of those Wiccan YouTubers and do like a seance or some shit like that.
Hey, you could text him and ask him not to vote for
Hold
Biden
on.
next time.
Hold on, time out, Ash. Sammy just said, "Hey, come on, heck now, you could summon some of those whatever the fuck you just said, whatever you else you just said after
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah.
Those things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all heard it.
All of it.
Those things were definitely said, and we all heard it.
The whole thing.
I did not stutter that time. You're just so zonked out that you're not even processing words now.
No, Sammy, look, bro. I've been the same all this time. I'm fucking retarded, and I lean into it sometimes, and it's fun.
There's
Let me ask, how retarded are you?
On a scale of what?
On a scale of like average function versus your webcam might be on currently.
Well, no, I mean, I could turn my webcam on.
I didn't know if that was intentional or not.
Oh, it is on.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
It is on. Yeah, see, there's my keyboard.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was definitely not on purpose.
turn now turn. Damn it! God damn it!
I mean, I could turn it back on if you guys want to look at my keyboard.
Well, no, I
A sock. I have a sock here.
I was gonna
keep
say
My
no.
cats from-
I was gonna say turn it around, retard. So
No.
people
We're gonna
already
do this
know.
now?
People already know what your face looks like. It's been memed on Reddit. So
I'm doing gang signs right now, guys. You just don't know.
So does
You
Sammy
cannot
every
keep up.
night. What about it?
No, he is crippled. That's not fair.
No, that's what he wants you to think. I see what he throws up. I know what hood he's from. I know where his mama stay.
what even is this show anymore?
Fuck if I know. You're the
well-
conductor here.
Listen, buddy, when you let me back in, this is what it is. I'm sure it's been well
it's-
structured and coherent. You guys have had a streamlined idea, and then Akiba's had his little nerd minute where he talks about video games.
And then there you come with a steel chair and a half-drinking
Well,
beer.
No, it's more like a Doc Martin with some sort of like ringy metal thing on it, so it sounds like I kicked you real hard. Ba-ding!
Right.
But you were there for
Do-
it. You
do I-
had your hands up. You're like,
Do I need to
"Ding!
pull?
Oh, fuck.
Do I need to pull up the clip that you hate Apex?
Which one? Where I say you're my retard?
Yeah, that.
No, I love
Or-
that clip.
Because the one where you go, I'm your retard, Sammy, but it's okay. I'm here, and you're just blackout drunk.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, look, and that was like 2 years ago, bro. The proof is in the pudding, homie. I have been here.
What flavor is
the whole
pudding?
time.
Yeah.
White supremacy.
Well, speaking of white supremacy, turns out in the news docket this week, there's a Fallout 4 modder who is working on removing everybody who's a person of color from Fallout 4, even
Dave?
getting ready to
Dave?
hire voice actors to revoice essential people of color
Look,
lines
guys,
like for
look.
I
Preston
don't have to play this
Garvey.
game.
I'm talking specifically to the podcast audience right now. Do you really think it's better to hear this kind of nerd bullshit interrupting just the schizophrenia hour that I have going on?
We've moved on to Nazi hour, okay?
When are you not schizophrenic hour? You're important.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I mean. Like, is it really better?
Listen.
Look, I know they hate me, dude. It's fine.
Well, no. Listen, part of the whole reason why I brought, so there were two reasons why I brought Akbar on. A, because I don't know as much about gaming as I used to because I'm still new to it, and I like.
You're not as much of a faggot as we pretend you are. So you need to bring a bigger faggot in. Go ahead, Sammy.
Oh, now you can't. Now you can't.
I'm catching
Now
on.
you can't. By the way, Apex, Ash had no clue who Stavros Halkias was.
Ah, he's a lucky man.
And I because I was like, Ash, I'm bringing you on to be the Stavi of our crew, just our laugh track.
Yeah. No, honestly, I'm kind of the Stavi.
And see,
and the Adam. And also the Nick. I guess I'm everything. What are you, Sam? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm Sam of the fucking Whitfield, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's you.
Let's go.
I'm the man who got Mersh to shout, "I was nice to you." And
hey, that's something we could talk about. Does Mersh have a penis? Did you see that little green costume thing he did?
No, tell me.
Oh no, not just that, but he got. I guess he's leaving
Sorry.
He's leaving his apartment now because apparently he's
probably made enough money.
Well, nah. There will never be enough money for Mersh. Are you kidding me? But apparently his internet sucks though, so he's leaving because.
Dude, he's in like controlled rent apartment. It's like the poor people shit. You know?
Yeah, it's Section 8.
Section 8, yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I meant. Thank you, Akiba.
And yet he's like, I guess he wants to sue his complex because they have like an illegal deal with Spectrum or something.
These fucking people, dude. They have way more balls than they deserve. All of them. I mean, literally all of them. Including you, goddammit, Sam. Maybe not you, but specifically these idiots that well, you know.
No, I don't. Please explain. I fucking tuned back in. I'm like, okay, he's ready to rail on somebody. All right, he's getting it ready. He's pulling that fucking punch back. He's starting to roll it like a haymaker, and then it just kind of slow into a stutter a little bit, and then.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Whitfield Report.
Now who's stuttering?
Schizophrenia is a hell of a drug.
California, Florida.
It's California, Florida. Jesus H fucking Christ, what is going on?
Wait, would you call it, Sam? Florida and Texas? Florexis?
Fluoraxis.
Mexico or something.
I have one more piece of news if you want to wrap up my bullshit.
Yeah,
let's go.
Well, troubled news for the troubled Star Wars video game remake of Knights of the Old Republic. The high-end profile remake of Knights of the Old Republic is going to go to Saber Interactive in Eastern Europe, as reported by the Embracer Group.
Oh no.
Okay, Akiva, I know a bunch of people in Saber. It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be their fault.
Oh no, actually, I really do think it might be because at least we're not going to have somebody in Eastern Europe, hopefully, who goes, I hate Star Wars and Star Wars fans, like they did when the company was based. I think it was an American or Canadian company. Oh, yeah, it was originally in Austin, and then they hired a woman to lead the project who hated Star Wars.
Oh, God.
So,
19th Amendment.
I think the Eastern Europeans will be a little bit more not like that. So, hey, maybe this is a little better.
Make Star Wars white again.
God damn. I have nothing for that. That's the end of my fucking news segment. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. Fuck.
Beep, boop, 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 boop.
Beep, boop.
Apex, here's the wheel. Just fucking steer us into the canyon already. Fuck it.
All right, folks. Listen, we're talking about white supremacist Star Wars here. We're gonna say, only whites should be Jedi, and all the blacks are the dark side. That's
why Mace Windu dies.
That's
Dark
the allegory. That's right. That's why Mace Windu dies. Look, we
Dark
don't write
is in
the rules.
Sith race, or dark is in
Both, my friend. Look, George Lucas told us that it's both
Well,
with Mace
well-
Windu. All right, folks.
what about if
Well-
you're green like Greedo?
No, look, Mace Windu demanded a purple lightsaber. Famously demanded a purple
Yes.
lightsaber
Yes.
because he was black and part of the dark side.
And purple.
His skin.
It's
His skin,
because
his dick is purple and he's black and he's to the dark side. All of the things fit.
Mhm.
He's got a. Yeah, that's right.
Does it fit?
I'm convinced.
Yes, thank you, Ash.
he wanted a purple lightsaber
I'm on
because he,
Team
was,
Apex. I told you.
he wanted a purple lightsaber because
He was ahead of the game, bro. He knew the eggplant emoji would be a thing. He was way ahead.
All right. Okay. All right. That's a good one. Fuck off. That's actually a good one. Fuck off.
that
Shut
technically
up, dude. That was my whole point. All right.
Your joke was way better than mine. I was gonna say Sam Jackson was disappointed that you're gonna say motherfucker in a Star Wars movie. So George Lucas compromised and said you can have a purple lightsaber instead.
That's the biggest failure of the prequels. But also, God damn it, Apex, if you're gonna crash the train, don't take another 2 days to get to the wall.
All right. No, look, that's what makes a good series. All right. Have you not watched Westworld? All right.
No.
It's all about. Well, good. Don't, because it's a whole train wreck into a fucking wall. It's it takes you. It starts you in
Sounds like
one place,
Lost.
takes you
Game
down a
of
whole
Thrones.
fucking. Yeah. They're rebooting Game of Thrones, and it fucking sucks, dude.
No, it
This House
doesn't.
of
The reboot of
House
Game of
of-
Thrones is Elden Ring, and it's amazing.
No, I'm talking about House of Dragons, my friend,
No,
and
I
it's
know.
fucking trash. It's trash, and everybody fucking loves it.
Is it like Lord of the Rings?
Trash.
Of course, people like trash. Look at anybody who's a celebrity.
Yeah, that just does.
Oh, come on. Nothing. No one's going to jump in on that. You're all
know,
talking about that
Look,
one
I was taking a drink of my fucking beer. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Yes,
No,
I
Damon-
understand.
Daemon Targaryen is a faggot. He's a piece of shit. The actor that they cast him sucks. His armor is bullshit. He looks like a faggot. Everything he does is very homoerotic. I don't like it. It's not cool. It's not Game of Thrones. It's not even, third season Game of Thrones, which sucked. It's gay. It sucks. Fuck you guys.
I'm sorry, man.
No, I actually here Apex. That is the most basement you've had in a while.
The most basement.
I also heard
the mo-
basement, but I knew he meant
The most based
rant.
rant.
God damn both of you.
I just
Look,
wasn't going to make the
hold on.
joke on him, man.
Hold the fuck on. Sam is crippled. We have got every leg up on this little bastard.
Well,
and
no
for you
shit. He
guys-
can't lift his. It's not hard. Calm
And
the
for
fuck
you
down.
and for you guys to give him a win like that. just does not sit well with me. I do not like that.
Well,
It's
for the
not
record,
You
I
don't
heard
have to
he's
sit.
frank.
Samuel sit for you.
Hashtag I sit with Sam.
Listen, listen. While you were gone, we started the I Sit with Sam hashtag, and it's actually taken off. Much.
This is both your intervention and your canceling.
I know. I
Oh
know.
man, this is it for me, guys.
I
I'm
know.
out.
I know. Apex. I know, Apex. You don't like it, but listen. Things are changing now.
I got the rape chair. I call the shots.
Yeah, dude. That's a fact.
Now
Hold
you're.
on.
And
He's gone.
Fucking gone. What?
He dipped. He did give a sample warning.
wow.
God damn.
He raged.
He's-
So he didn't pull Ralph. He
No, guys, I lifted the screen on my laptop. I just did this right here, and then it was like, what the fuck? What is going on here? Are you joining this thing? But yeah, I'm here, guys. It's fine.
And the point you were making?
Nothing. I had no point. I never have any point ever.
You were like, don't give Sammy a leg up, and I'm like, listen, we've started the whole I Sit with Sammy hashtag, and things are.
Oh, right. No, I've sat with Sammy this whole fucking time. So
Well, yeah.
fuck
What else are you gonna do? Stand with him? All you can do is sit with him.
Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, posers, for pretending like you sit with Sammy this whole time when I've been trying to stand this little bitch up, for 3 fucking years.
Hey,
For 3 fucking years.
hey, they
I've
did
been
it
like,
in Cobra Kai.
Sammy,
Got him to walk again.
Look, I've been wrapping my arms underneath this little fella, and I'm saying, look, I'm retarded. You're physically retarded, but less mentally retarded than I am. I've given him that benefit of the doubt. Look, I'll shine the spotlight. Look how fucking retarded I am. But I've got this cool ass fucking crippled kid here next to me. He's not that retarded. He just can't walk. So he's kind of physically retarded. Yeah, so and then from there I just kind of give up and forget what I was talking about. And
and
then we end up where we are now.
Meanwhile, you've got my dad who's like, you shouldn't allow people to make I'm sorry, I said cripple disability jokes about you, and I'm like, Dad, it's fine. People can make cripple jokes all they want. They're funny. It's fine.
Yeah, Dad, it's my fault for not being able to walk. Okay.
Gosh,
Sam, let me tell you something. I'm about to inherit a bunch of money because one of my siblings just fucking killed themselves.
3 months ago.
Wait, another one?
No, yeah. Well, yeah.
The one he texted.
Yes, and no. But the same one I just talked about. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna have expendable income, in which I will travel.
We were always friends, right? Remember how we were always friends before? Remember that?
Oh no! Ash. I'm gonna subvert the fuck out of you, bro. I'm gonna come and kick the fucking wheels out of that little bastard's chair.
And get him to walk, damn it.
And his dad, who I will fight on camera. I'll beat the shit out of that fucking guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that's pretty much it.
In real life at your house.
That'll be a long flight though, because like I live in Florida and my dad lives all the way in Colorado.
No, he's not flying. He's gonna run there.
Oh no, motherfucker! I will go to Colorado first, bitch. I
thought you would go
first.
to go pick Sammy up and then bring him to his father, then to beat his father in front of him.
Ooh, that's
Make
a better
disability
idea.
jokes
That's
to
a better
Sammy
idea.
from his
Thank you.
dad.
Hey, if you need a cameraman, let me know.
You-
I always
you know-
want to go to Colorado.
You'll
You'll be the gator. You'll be the gator of this
Happily.
this Tonka war ski.
Not Tonka.
I could get a luchador mask easy.
Do
Real
it.
easy.
Yeah, just be. How fat are you? Are you fat enough though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Are you fat
Yeah,
enough?
no,
to
yeah,
fucking-
yeah. 100.
You piece of shit.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wait, does
Sam.
that mean that Sammy in the wheelchair, we're gonna dress him up like Tonka as an Indian, and you're gonna be in the
Yeah.
toga?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of his dad.
I mean,
in
have you
front of
seen
him in a
Desperately?
wheelchair.
And I'll be the fat wrestling fan in the lucha mask. Yeah. Knoxville 2.0 in Colorado 2022.
And better yet, we host it in Boulder. So
Listen here, folks. Here's
Yeah,
the
So
get that guy
big.
from Fiverr to be your announcer.
oh yeah, I can hire my Fiverr guy.
Sunny California. Sam.
No, that's no.
Whitfield.
Look, I'm pissed off that Sammy even has a Fiverr guy because I could say all the things that faggot can say. That fucking piece of shit.
Well, yeah,
Fuck
it's
that
basic
guy.
level English. I'd hope you can.
Okay, what? Yeah.
Sorry, bud. I'm sorry.
Here,
That was good, man.
here's the question though, Apex. Can you do it sober? That's the question.
Listen, you fucking crippled bitch. I have more than enough. You just don't trust me.
Alcohol.
Yeah, no, not alcohol. Fuck you, man. I don't even like drinking alcohol. I hate myself so much. I just want to fucking die. I just want to kill myself, guys.
And who's gonna inherit your money?
Okay, yeah. You got to set that up first.
My Mexican.
Your
my
friend
Mexican-
Ash, your friend you've always had. Remember?
No. I have this just retarded, hot Mexican, whitish girl that's gonna have my children.
Is that you, Kathy Griffin?
Wait, so are you gonna leave her the money so that she raises your kids to bully Sam?
No, what I'm gonna leave her is the passwords to the accounts where I talk shit to Sam, and Sam's gonna be responsible for providing her any sort of monetary.
So nothing. So she's getting nothing.
No, of course not. No, she's not getting anything. I'm a fucking piece of shit. Come on.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
Where the
memorize these streams. You have to become the master of disability jokes.
But no, seriously, Apex, congrats on fatherhood. That's what I'm hearing about with all this. Maybe, I don't know.
Not yet, but
Yet.
effort is being made. Yes.
How much effort?
The apex amount of effort.
That's right. Thank you.
So
You're having
so
okay, no, I'm not gonna go there. No, I'm not
I love
going
how
to
it
do
says
this. It's too
apex
much.
gamma and not apex gamma.
so the bare minimum then.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say
like
so there's
literally,
somewhere-
like
there's
literally,
somewhere-
exactly. The bare minimum. This
I was gonna
as bare minimum as I can continue to get, engagement from this actual human being that is.
I was gonna say somewhere on the fine line between schizophrenic rants about the white race and cream pies. Somewhere between there. That's the apex effort.
Yeah, no, I've got this fully Mexican broad that wants my children, and she's gonna get them, at least one, before I fucking kill myself.
Well,
What the fuck? Where
well-
are you with this podcast?
well, listen.
Dude, this is the best show on the internet. Shut up, dude.
My favorite show.
Sammy, say something for fuck's sake.
For God's sake, you crippled bitch, say something.
No, I'm just scheming about how to get Apex's girlfriend once he dies. That's
Yeah, dude.
I can just hear Sammy now. Who's crippled now?
For real, that's the best thing Sammy's ever said.
Oh my god,
together.
That's fucking fantastic.
I'm just kind of scheming. Like the wheels in my head are turning. That was the reason why I wasn't saying anything, was because I was like going through my mind. I'm like, okay, so Apex is,
So if Apex can pull that, then I can probably do this. Damn.
He's doing that Jewish fucking like hand rubbing thing. He's got, yeah, dude. Sammy knew exactly what I was talking about. Rubbing his hands together.
The long game.
He's like, oh, oy vey. Let me tell you, this little Mexican girl.
She'll play
mine.
Red Dead Redemption Online with me.
She's mine when I show her Red Dead Redemption Online. Yeah.
Right, Apex,
Why is Sam
what's her
British
name?
now?
What's her name?
I don't know. Shut up, dude. I'm not good at voices.
What's her name?
yeah.
Her name is Yami Lex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
So I'm gonna be like, hey, Yami Lex, I'm sorry Apex died, but I was his best friend. And he,
Yeah, no, you could call her. You
he
could probably.
told me he was gonna leave his inheritance to me.
You could probably call her Lexi. 'Cause Lex. The end of Yami Lex. Lexi.
licks my balls.
Licks my fucking pussy. You fucking retarded faggot, white boy piece of shit that's trying to co-opt this other handsome, big dick white boy that died already, huh? You fucking faggot, Ash, huh?
Hey, listen, I'm not.
What's your name,
I'm not
bitch?
Everything you said except the word white.
What the fuck is this show anymore, dude?
That's usually my question. It must be fucking gone for you to be asking.
Yeah, it's incredible. I love
I
love this crippled bitch.
This show is me trying to start a coherent conversation, and then Apex goes, "Shut up, Sammy. I have something."
Shut the fuck up, Sammy. You stupid crippled bitch. And then I don't have a point at the end of it.
Yeah, exactly. But I might have to do something now that Apex is back, which is I might have to go get a beer and accidentally leave my camera on.
Oh no. You fucking people have no idea what you're in for here. Sammy is about to Have you ever seen? Have you ever? Shut the fuck
Sentences
up.
and syllables. Come on.
Shut the fuck up. All right. He's about to, Vietnam vet, bullet to the knee, crawl to my goddamn radio guy to call in an airstrike so that I can die with all of my comrades. But it's out of that instead of all of the things I just said, it's out of the door that's behind him that hold on. The shadow of which casts a flexing arm. Let's not forget. The door handle of Sammy's door looks like a flexing arm. Look at it. Just look at it.
I'm waiting for this story to conclude.
Just shut the fuck up and just look at the flexing arm that is Sammy's doorknob.
Yeah, I see it.
And then after that,
he's getting belligerent.
What?
He's like Alex Jones. He sees the elf. I can see it too.
got the goddamn aliens, folks.
Dude, the shadow of his doorknob looks like a fucking bicep. It's true.
That is literally what I just said. That's all he was trying to get you to see,
He
and
thinks
I'm
you're
out.
crazy.
I'm done.
He
I'm
must think
leaving.
you're crazy,
I'm out.
but
Good
I'm
night,
Team
No,
Apex
everybody.
all the way.
no. You're not gonna leave me in this hellscape. You can't derail and jump.
Oh,
God damn it, he derailed and jumped.
Sam's gonna actually crawl. Like, oh my god.
Sam, he knows. Sam, no, he left.
His headphones are already out. It's too late. Did he really say he's gonna forget to turn his camera off and then he does it? Dude, this must be on purpose. Are you kidding me?
Is this real life?
Apex left the wrong time.
Right as he was getting out of
No, he's not gonna believe you when you tell him. He's gonna be like, shut the fuck up. No, he didn't.
He's fucking doing it. Oh my god, he's gone. His feet are fucking gone to the kitchen.
Did he go downstairs? Is he okay?
I don't.
Is there an elevator in the house he's gonna crawl into?
I don't know.
Can you reach the button in the elevator?
Oh fuck.
The elevator button's the same height as the doorknob just now. Oh, if anyone's still in chat, GG.
Oh my god, fucking Christ.
can't
If
even-
you're a podcast listener, I'm so sorry.
Don't talk to me for a second. I need to recover real quick.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
That
die.
was amazing. For those who couldn't understand my laughing, the second Sam pulled off his earphones, practically, Apex leaves the call. And as Apex leaves the call, Sam, who was crawling out of his chair on camera for Apex, goes ahead, crawls out, and disappears around the corner. Is he alive or dead? We don't know. We'll see.
Oh,
If it-
we've got a torso crawling back into frame. We'll know he's okay.
Well, we'll know he'll be okay once we see the legs dangling, but
I'm taking bets on how long it takes him to get back in the chair.
I'm wondering how long it's going to take him. I'm starting to get worried. Oh, man, he was going for this beer, and Apex is just out. Oh, my God, there's Apex as Sam.
Hey,
Apex in chat
yeah,
now.
hey, rewind it like 2 minutes.
And he just says lol, ladies and gentlemen of the podcast.
That does not begin to describe what just happened. Lol. Amazing thing we just saw, and someone's just like, lol.
I mean, he's seen it before, obviously.
It's just another video on the TikTok while you're pooping, you know. To us, it's amazing that someone else is like, okay.
Imagine being on the toilet on TikTok. You just watch a guy crawl out of a chair who can't fucking walk.
Like, man, he's pretty dexterous.
Apex confirmed. He thought it would just be funny to leave.
Yeah.
Come
He goes to
back,
bed.
you
He
fucking
He
asshole.
leaves the light on and just goes to bed, don't you know?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how long it's going to take him to get back.
Sam's like, I keep the stream running until I...
God damn it, this shouldn't be funny. I shouldn't be laughing. He's making his way back, folks. I think he's got the beer in tow.
Just when I was feeling bad about all the Sam jokes, then he just has to do this. And it's...
Oh my
Like,
god.
dude, I felt bad, but now it's
He threw the door shut. Oh, there it shuts. All right.
He can't walk.
And now we see him
his foot just
probably going
door.
to set the beer up higher so he can get to it at a later point once he's back in the chair.
And Sam has made the mistake of opening his beer before he got back.
Actually, I think that's a bag of chips. I think he's on the floor out of camera frame opening a bag of chips. The madman. Oh, the head rises. He is risen, my people. The chair is moving. He's trying to get it steady.
100 times before. But this
Oh
chair is
my.
new to Sam. Will he be able to resume sitting position?
Oh, he slowly rises.
Look at that
He's getting
determination
his footing.
on his face. Come on, yeah.
Oh, there's the Herculean strength.
Everyone knows you want to sit
Thrust
your
up.
back in the chair. You go front
Go
first.
around.
No, look at that. That's a 180. He's got a
The
180
crippled
now
king
flip.
rises, says Apex, and I couldn't agree more.
His face
Taking a
says
second.
"Clear on my headphones."
The chair, as you can tell, is reintegrating with his spinal column so that it fuses so they become one again. So we're watching this slow. Actually, I think his video is just fucking frozen at this point. What I assumed was man and chair melding is actually probably just a frozen video. And there he comes back into play.
Sam's actually a genius AI, but the surrogate they gave him is the he's like,
oh wait,
gotta unplug. My surrogate needs some.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up, Sam. What?
So did the drunken, depressed, suicidal asshole kill himself, or
He left right as you were crawling out of your chair.
Hold on, I'm gonna answer your question with a question. Is your acrobatics at 100?
fuck you, Ash.
No, I'm sorry. I thought it might have been. It was good.
I mean,
I couldn't have done it.
listen. When you're crippled. Oh, you meant that as a compliment. I mean,
God damn it!
I always do, Sam.
Well, I mean, listen. When you're crippled, you have to figure out how to problem solve and shit like that. And unlike the other cripples who just go, I'm crippled, I can't do shit. I'm like, okay, I've got to figure out how to do this shit and whatnot. So,
oh my God, I'm
streamer's
fucking
work
dead.
is never done.
So
that was intense. That was intense.
So yeah, Ash, you now know Apex, and
he wants back in, I think.
Now he decides to come back.
The Cripple King rises, he said.
Cripple King rises. Oh.
And what a rising!
Look, I was talking the whole time, but apparently I got kicked or something.
Did you laugh yourself to death like I did?
Did I what?
Did you laugh yourself to death like I did?
Yeah. Sure.
I think Akiva was gonna die before me, but only by like half a second.
Man, that fucking timing of I'm gonna crawl out of my chair for you to celebrate your back, and then you fucking leave. As we just watch him crawl out slowly, wait for him to come back, stall, and then fucking John Madden commentate his way back into the chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, this crippled piece of shit's crawling the fuck back in with a Yingling.
You know who drank Yinglings? Brett Favre.
He's drinking it. He's fucking crippled, and
he's drinking
a fucking Yingling. No, I don't understand what happened because I was still here the whole time, and I was talking, but I had to leave to come back.
Oh, did the freeze up thing? Yeah, it'll.
Well, listen, folks. I can't deal with these crippled fucking retards. So when they go crawling off the screen,
okay, wait. I'll tell you what you missed real quick. You missed Sam auditioning for Paranormal Activity 7.
God damn it.
Well, listen, buddy. What you could, instead of telling me what I missed, you could just play with the goddamn bit of talking shit about Sammy while he's drunk and being crippled, all right? Which is what I do best. Just talking shit about Sammy because we all love him very much, but he's also very crippled. And he's less drunk than me, but he's getting closer.
Close
Listen,
enough?
I'm on my first beer. You're like, I'm not even buzzed. I'm not even buzzed, dude.
He wasn't even smart enough to grab 2 beers.
God damn it.
Well, listen, bro. 1 beer is closer than no beers. So I was still right.
You were right.
Shut the fuck up and drink that goddamn beer. Drink that goddamn Yingling, you crippled bitch.
And listen, Ash. It's not a matter of we wasn't smart enough to grab one too. I literally have to grab one. But I mean, you saw. You saw. Yeah, I have to I have to crawl with a beer in one hand and use my crippled hand to crawl.
Sam,
Bro,
just
you-
get a
hold
fanny
on.
pack and throw it over you so you can
Sammy,
stuff it with
you've-
beers.
Hold on, homie. You've got teeth. That mouth works just fine. You can hold a
does
beer
it?
in your
Does
yes, it does, and I know for a fact. You could hold a beer in that mouth.
Oh yeah, because putting a glass bottle in between your teeth is such a smart idea. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Faye.
it's also analogous to putting my penis in your mouth, which is
Wait,
what we were just talking
why
about.
don't you just have the beers in a place that's more accessible? If they're for
Hold on.
you.
Hold on, buddy. Look at this man. Look at this young fella. Come on.
No,
Don't
that's
be
a
rude.
fair estimate.
No,
he can
don't
put-
be rude.
If he can put his shirts in an accessible area, he can put his beers in.
No.
Does he
Don't
look like
be-
he owns
I'm
you?
sorry, Sammy.
You fucking assholes. You guys are rude as shit.
Now see,
Oh, this is
Akaba's getting it on the bit. You're right. We need a mini fridge in here. That's what we need.
No,
Yeah.
Sammy. No,
And then
no.
we get a stripper
You
pole
don't-
in there. Hell yeah.
You do not need to kowtow to these fucking nerd retards.
Yeah.
Fuck
just
these guys.
Wow,
Fuck
you
these
make
Yeah,
guys,
sure
fuck
man.
these nerds in their mini fridge.
Yeah, dude. Look, you crawling off screen, that's like a staple, bro. That's like a thing you do. You're crippled. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
it's in character.
The fact that you don't have a, easily accessible alcohol is a good thing. You've got to work for it, bro. And everybody sees that. And if they don't see it, they hear it. Us retards here talking shit, like Akiba and Ash, these fucking able-bodied faggot fucking asshole retards.
You can't prove
Yeah,
that.
I can.
Yeah,
I can. Because you're here, bitch.
I'm actually disabled after listening to you.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Oh fuck.
I don't even remember what I was saying. So, go
I
ahead.
of course you don't.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm
kind of my
surprised
thing.
every time. I still fall for
Every
it.
time I wait, every time I listen, every time I hope, and then sometimes
Nope, never.
like another
literally never. Literally never.
you
Kinda
go
my
you
thing.
go to McDonald's, you think you go home with something, maybe a Happy Meal leaves. Nah.
Yeah, this time it will be good and not greasy as shit.
Guess what, bitch? You go home with some racial slurs talking about you're white and I fucking hate you, and you don't get your chicken McNuggets. And I forgot what the fuck I was talking about.
Chicken McNuggets are made with white pepper.
That's white supremacy, dude.
That's why I eat it.
Wait, is eating chicken nuggets white supremacy?
Yeah, Ash is a white supremacist. I think we've all figured that out by now.
Comment, bro.
Well, no.
I would
Well,
rather
no,
be
the-
a white supremacist than a commie. I'm
I
just
was,
saying.
I was on
Well,
the
no.
dating app, and
Well,
it
no,
was
so-
a black girl. I was like, nope.
So Ashley, I'm sorry, but that is your name. Is
Holy no, it's not. It is not.
He opened the hell gates.
Oh, it is not.
His full name is Ashley. I can show you my.
I heard him say no, he's not, and then I heard doom music start playing in the background.
No,
New
it's fucking
target.
not. Oh.
So
Sure, you
again,
can bully.
you're also British, Ash. There's no shame.
You might as well be Joseph Robinette fucking Biden, bitch.
Hey, no one voted for me, okay? Because they didn't
Well,
know.
Nobody voted for him either, motherfucker.
Oh shit! GG. Hey, having a gender non-binary name is basic in this day and age.
What the fuck was that noise? I just heard?
You started with the word there. That was my soul leaving my fucking body. I heard gender and then just some made up word.
At this point, I think the show's
Look, man,
I
hold
think
on,
the
time
show
out.
is derailed more than the good, the bad, and the vicious.
Time out, Sammy. We got a nigga in here trying to say that Ashley is a convincible man's name. we gotta go all the way back to Johnny Cash and a boy named Sue.
There you
That
go.
was a long ass time ago. And that was a boy named Sue, not a boy named Ashley. So that brings up all sorts of questions that I'm not prepared to answer.
But are you prepared to ask?
I am
Just one
prepared.
more
I
time
am
about the,
very much prepared to ask.
Well, then you got to take us somewhere because you got us on this path.
Yeah, so I was
You-
just proposing
you're-
that to chat. That's all.
My question for Ash is, how gay are you?
0%.
That's not true, dude.
Well, hold
I
on.
don't-
Yeah, no, he
hold
hasn't
on,
seen
wait,
Sam
wait.
without his shirt on, so it is possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Sammy, hold on. Time out. Sammy, take your shirt off and then ask again.
I'm not gonna stick around for the gay porn.
No. It's
Well-
not gay porn, dude. It's just, straight guys being fucking sexy and hot, you know?
Well-
we're just straight dudes being straight and hot and sexy, you know? We gotta prop each other up, you know?
Well,
something,
Chris,
something
well,
white
they're
boy
not.
summer.
Yeah.
well,
White boy
Christy's
summer,
well,
bitch.
well, Christy's not here, so
Does anyone have monkeypox?
no.
I'm not a homosexual, no.
I've
Okay,
never
then
even
Or
had
an
COVID.
That's cool if we do an orgy then.
I'll be the gator and just film it
I'll be flamenco and be in the orgy.
on the wooden horse or off the wooden horse.
I'm gonna be switching back and forth. You know what I mean?
You really want to be flamenco? Okay.
At least I won't be loud.
God damn, you guys are so fucking gay. I love it. I
Did
love
it.
it.
You're
so
the one
much.
who just told Sam to take his shirt off.
I did,
Sure,
and
that's what happened.
that's my whole point. I fucking love it, man.
I did, and I'll do it again.
I did, and I will do it again. Sammy, take your shirt off for the chat.
There it is. There is the second attempt. Man.
Man.
Sam,
Hey.
fuck, come on.
He's like, if you let
Hey.
me crawl and grab another beer, I might.
Look,
Hey,
the fact that this fucking queer thought about it for even a second, it vindicates me.
Pay me first. Pay me first.
I already
Yeah,
paid
that's
you. I already
right.
bought you Elden Ring.
Yeah, and we're
Well,
getting Sam
oh,
playing Elden Ring out of that.
I
Don't
did
worry, we're
well.
going to get our
You did
payment.
not take your shirt off, so good job, Sam. You did it.
Penny
Okay,
for your
well,
shirtless cripple.
Okay, well, Ash did pay, so that he's
Well,
he's
If you want
Well.
to be gay, you must pay.
well,
Will Sam engage in prostitution this week on the Whitfield Report? Tune in to find out.
I'm not a
Just-
politician, so
no. Oh, time the fuck out, Sammy. Don't even pretend like you haven't taken your shirt off and shown your feet and done all manner of things for money on this channel for money.
Sam's like 69 for 96.
No, he's shown his feet. He's taking his shirt off. It's fine. It's
No, I have.
Man, how else are we gonna know what they look like?
yeah, man.
We could just not.
I gotta be.
Well,
in-
then you would
so-
be a faggot. You would be even more of a faggot than the faggots that are like, "Hey, Sammy, here's $20 to take your shirt off."
Yeah, the Nick Fuentes logic. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, man. How is that? That's infallible, bro. You can't. There's no dejection from the truth there.
Cowboy.
Do you think
Cowboy
if you-
logic,
Do you think
what?
if you hunted for cum on Sam's couch with a black light, you just go blind?
No, see, I would just drop kick Sammy with both feet if I
And
was
then
ever
come
in,
hunt the wheelchair.
Yeah,
no, no,
basically,
no, no,
be
no,
on the
no. I would steal that wheelchair because it's not a wheelchair. It's a rape chair. I would have free reign
Hey,
to molest and just harass the fuck out of women and men if I so choose,
or Sam.
like Sammy does. Well, look, the more crippled you are. Jesus Christ, you're just
Just
a
knowing
fucking,
you can't get away.
oh God, it's
Oh,
it's
God.
over, man. It's
oh,
over, dude.
Ash, you don't think I can get laid?
I know you can. I watched you literally leave.
Yeah, listen, man. The problem with that is I have both 2 working legs and 2 working arms. I can crawl like a goddamn bear over top of him while he crawls away from me. I could do like some sort of anime. I get like a sword art online level of monster.
That's
just
an
stand
anime.
over.
You did it. You named one.
I did one. I did one, dude.
You did an
I did
you
one
did
for
a
you.
you did a anime.
You did,
I did an anime. Or actually, I was actually thinking of the other one.
Dot hack.
The animated
Log
one?
Horizon.
Attack on Titan. That's the other one that I've
Totally
seen a couple.
similar. Good job.
Well, I was just thinking of like a retard just like leaning over a thing, just like looking at you. You know, as I stole Sammy's wheelchair, it'd be
I
one of
like
those
the
guys.
idea of Apex like trying to chase Sam down, and like even though he can run normally, he gets on his hands and knees and crawls just to show that
Yeah, just to make it fair, and then
yeah, you're still like way faster because you have legs.
Yeah, but I would be nice, dude. He would probably ride on my lap. It would be like a co-boss type thing.
Yeah, be like this.
I'd let him ride on my lap as I operated his rape chair.
Yeah, we know you will. We know.
How good, God.
Fucking Christ.
I think I got to call it Sam and Co.
Yeah, well, welcome back, Apex Gamma, to the Sam Whitfield report.
No, it says Apex Grandma. I can see it.
It does say grandma.
Yeah, that's on.
That was before we got drunk.
I am not a grandma. I have no idea how that happened, folks. That is not on.
Grandma,
I've never.
Oh my
Hold the
God.
fucking phone. I've never done that on purpose. I'm not anybody's grandma or grandpa. God damn it.
You sure?
Not until you impregnate that Aztec.
That Aztec, he said.
Look. Listen.
It's a slow, responsive look. Listen.
My goal is
Jesus
to kill
Christ,
you with laughter. Oh,
Aki was having a fucking seizure.
you're gonna die.
Oh shit.
We're all kicking now. Thanks, Ash.
This was a good night to drink a 40.
Old English or what?
Nah, Mickey's.
Oh,
Mickey's! I was literally going to say that, but I was drinking a gulp of water like a normal human being.
Look at you, Mr. Straight and Narrow, with your
Yeah, I know, right?
white supremacy rants and your
You
water.
you fucking retard, drinking your Mickey's, you drunk idiot.
Okay, if there's a drunk idiot between the two of us, I don't know. You kind of got that on lock just a little bit.
I might have just ruined my keyboard because I just spit water literally all over. I'm gonna go because there's like water dripping and shit out of my nose.
Oh,
good night,
my
everybody.
God.
buddy.
I love you guys.
Good night.
Fucking retards.
Yeah. Love you too, asshole. God, thank God he's gone.
Shit.
Right? I mean, what?
Finally.
No,
Sam, get this
seriously.
shit back on track. Sam,
Bro,
get this
my
shit back on
fucking
track.
keyboard was $1 and I've spilled so much beer on it, it still works fine.
Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway.
I know, that's why I said it.
Oh
Anyway, well, considering we only have like one viewer left, and I'm pretty sure it's like me watching
Akiva or me?
the stream, I mean, do we have anything else we want to bring up, or, or I guess. So I guess I should film more like more
More
Elden
action
Ring
scenes.
playthrough.
Yeah, probably. I like the idea of you just uploading the silent playthroughs and then you just re-upload it with Apex commenting over it. I think that's a formula that can do well.
No, I love the idea of Sam like crawling to go get a beer, and then he left his camera on, and he's like, "You guys like that? Should I film more of those?"
God damn it!
Jeez, I'm not that one in a completely different
If
direction.
you think that was impressive, wait till you see what I've got in store for you next time.
God damn.
Okay, now I am convinced you're gay. So,
I mean, Akiba put a bunch of thoughts in my head. I can't help it.
That was not me. That was Apex trying to get Sam to take his shirt
One
off.
of those A guys.
yeah, well,
I'm trying to turn you gay. What do I look like? A Democrat? Come on. Oh, fuck y'all. Not even a. Please clap. Please fucking clap. God damn.
Yeah, imagine being a Democrat like Sam.
I listen. I'm not a Democrat, and I'm not gay. I'm
Dude,
also
I think we all need to like actually become like famous online, and then be like, I am a Democrat, and I completely disagree with what the Democrats are doing, and the people will be like, whoa, what? Democrats are bad?
That's
And
actually not a bad idea.
Keep saying you're a Democrat. And then eventually they'll be like, oh my God, these white supremacists. Like, no, we're Democrats. They'll be like, okay, Democrats are bad now. I don't know, something like that.
Well, the funny thing is the white supremacists actually are the Democrats if you look at it historically, but no one wants to talk about that shit.
Nah. History? Nah. History that disproves my point and makes me feel bad? Nah. Couldn't be in America.
I think it's just intentional lying at this point. It's just like, whatever you're saying doesn't even matter if it's true. It's not registering with me, and this is the way I'm spreading it. So this is what you're gonna think.
Well, yeah. Look at the black fucking Israelites and all the crazy dudes in New York that think every historical figure was actually black.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Mozart, the famous black German composer.
Black German. Right.
That's right. We was Germans and shit.
Yeah, gave birth to Stevie Wonder.
God damn it. Okay, Sam, come on, Sam. Don't take partial control and then let go of the steering wheel.
I heard that Stevie Wonder's not actually blind.
I mean, the music's still good. I don't give a fuck.
The music's the music is good, and if YouTube allowed me to play any, I might. But it's 2022 internet, and we can't have nice things anymore.
Well,
You could have nice things back in 2016, 2014.
Well, yeah, that's true too. We haven't been able to have nice things since 2009, and yeah. God, I miss the old G4.
I miss when you could rate videos on YouTube with stars.
Or you could get video responses.
God, I do miss video responses.
It would show up right there with the comments. I even miss like 2016 when like I would watch Sargon or I'd watch someone else, and then I'd get like this other random guy who's commenting, this other random guy, and I would sub to all of them. The only reason anyone listened to Sticks Hexenhammer is because they were like, oh, this guy, I'll sub to him. But that doesn't happen anymore. You just get Fox News. Every video you watch. It could be Minecraft video, and it'd be like, oh, here's Fox News. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fox News should film all their news segments in Minecraft. I think that'd be entertaining.
Just get a kid.
They'd probably get that youth vote. That's how you get the youth vote.
Kids start talking about replacement theory at school.
using using Minecraft as the example.
Yeah. Hey, can you change your skin? Wait, what? Yeah, we don't allow Minecraft skins that aren't this color.
Do you remember when Fox News used to have like, anchor babes were actually hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think in the future, like when there's like virtual reality, like meetups and shit, like a lot of black women will make themselves white in the avatar?
Some already do that in games like Second Life and probably, I don't know, Roblox. I don't know what the kids like these days.
Yeah, did either of you see Mark Zuckerberg went on Joe Rogan?
I heard about it. I didn't see it.
I had heard about it. I did not see it either.
I'm like 40 minutes into the podcast, and Zuckerberg is talking how he's doing like MMA now, and I'm like,
oh my god,
wait to convince us you're human.
Yeah. What?
Well, it's either that or this is the announcement that their androids are becoming combat capable.
Wait, so did they talk about the metaverse at all? Because didn't he just get like roasted for his shitty little selfie from the metaverse that he took? Did you see that?
I did not.
Oh, dude, he's got this shitty low quality avatar that looks like a weird Mark Zuckerberg with like a button like fleece, and then he's in front of like a miniature Eiffel Tower, and it doesn't look real. Like looks like a fucking like shitty ass video game. It doesn't even look good at all. You gotta just look it up. Mark Zuckerberg selfie. And then now he's on Joe Rogan. It's like coincidence. I don't know. He's trying to save face or something from this shitty.
Sam, what was the point you were making on it?
Well, the point I was making was, I guess like Mark Zuckerberg like let it slip, and of course anyone who's paying attention knew that this was already the case, but he openly admitted that basically the FBI basically told him basically to delete told Facebook to delete anything about Hunter Biden negative.
Oh yeah.
And Rogan like called him on it, and then he's like, "Oh wait, I actually meant to say," but in reality, it was a slip up. So I guess slip. Yeah, so I guess the Android needs like a new software update patch or something.
I mean, probably.
So,
Sam, I gotta go to bed, buddy. Akiba, good to see you.
Yeah, no, I think we ought to wrap this show up anyway. What was nice on Apex back, even though they derailed the show completely once again.
Yeah.
And
enjoy what you were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys out there in chat are doing well, and thank you for tuning in, and thanks to the audio podcast listeners for tuning in as well, and we'll be back next week, same bat time, same bat channel.
Peace.
Peace.
Take
care.
Thanks for listening to The Whitfield Report on the NGC Network. Please visit Sam's website at www.thesamwhitfield.com and support Sam on Patreon at patreon.com/Whitfield Report. Until next time, God bless, God save this great nation, and God, freedom, legacy, in that order.